Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Sorry about that delay, ladies and gentlemen. We did have a little technical difficulty trying to hook all this stuff up, but we got to get this thing crunk. I see we got 10 real homies in the house, and I want to welcome everybody to the Point Blank Experience. But give me a few minutes to get everything situated, and we're gonna go ahead and give y'all a little interlude real quick.
Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, broadcasting live from the Dallas Fort Worth area. Welcome to the Point Blank Experience, where there's real talk from a point blank perspective. When it comes to Rod, there is no faking and shaking. He only knows how to be one way, and that is 100% real. While you're enjoying the show, you may want to call or text a friend and invite them over, because we're about to have a whole lot of fun up in here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and let's get real, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully y'all having a great day, man. We got some little things going on over here. Checking out a couple things here, man. Look like everything's kind of lagging here. Bear with me here. I'm moving some stuff around. Hey, welcome to the Point Blank Experience. It is your boy, your host that does the most. I am Rod, and on this channel, we talk about real talk from a point blank perspective. I see we got 17 real homies in the crib. If this is your first time here, let me know where you're tuning in from. I am broadcasting from the Dallas Fort Worth area, baby. Arlington, Texas, to be exact. Home of the Dallas Cowboys. Again, if this is your first time or your 31st time, let me know where you're tuning in from. You can say East Coast, West Coast. If somebody happened to be looking for you, I can understand. Man, I got a guest tonight that I'm excited to be working with. I had the opportunity to meet Mial Chanel virtually on the Coco TTV pop-up live stream that she did, man. And this woman was so phenomenal that your boy reached out to her and said, I got to have you on the show. Now, do me a favor. If you have any questions for Mial, let's see. I got lipstick reserved for my queen brown girl, Bella. Man, put whatever emoji. I'll see it. Just put whatever emoji you want to put in there. If you have a comment for her, we're going to be talking about a whole lot of stuff tonight. And without any further ado, let me hook these headphones up so there's no echo to the people. And I want to thank all of you 18 people that are here. It was 21. It's going to fluctuate. I want to thank everybody for being here. You could have been anywhere tonight, but you chose to be here with your boy Rod, with your girl Mial Chanel, and we about to do it. Let me just make sure she's ready. Make sure I can hear everything here, and I'm going to get ready to bring her up on the screen. All right, I think she's ready. So we're going to go ahead and do this thing. And without any further ado, what's going on, sister? How you doing? Can you hear me? Oh no, we did all these sound checks and she still can't hear me. Oh man, hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something here. Can you hear me now? Wow, man. Oh boy, this is interesting because I can hear me. She can't hear me. We did all these sound checks. And you know what, Mia? Do me a favor. Go out and come back in. Go out and come back in. Yeah. All right. Y'all give us a minute. We did all these 3,000 sound checks, and that's what took us a while. And boy, it's still, you never know with these live streams, man. You never know. And I'm checking everything I have here. And here we go. This should knock it out the park here. She is in the green room. Let me go ahead. Can you hear me now? Say something.
I can hear you now.
All right, and I can hear you.
Now.
Hey, drop a one in this chat if y'all can hear Mia. I got Mial Chanel on the screen, man.
What's up, guys? What is up, guys? We was at 21 people up in here. Now we got a 14, but it's all good. Happy Tuesday.
Hey, they'll be back. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. They'll be back. They'll be back once they see we rolling. So, y'all, I apologize, man. It was my stuff. I have a complicated software system that I run. I don't run StreamYard. And even though we started preparing, okay, she said it was her. I ain't want to say that, but okay. I ain't want to say that. I'm going to take all the blame.
It was me.
We're going to keep it 100. Hey, we got 15 real homies in the crib. First and foremost, I want to thank you, Mial Chanel. From now, I'm just going to say Mia. I'm from the country. I ain't got time to be saying no Mial Chanel every time. Is it cool to say Mia?
Yes, but I'm glad that you said Chanel because I cannot stand it when people be saying channel. Like Mia Channel, like, is channel spelled with one N or two?
Come on now. I mean, I got a little bit of sense, but I ain't gonna lie though. When I first looked up your channel, I didn't pay attention and it came up, Mial Channel, and I went to it. I said, I don't think this is the right channel, man. So I've told everybody if they have a question for you to drop hearts or whatever in the live stream. Mm-hmm. And I can tell you right now, I'm excited about this. I showed Mia. Mia told me she was nervous the other day. I don't like telling nobody business, but she said, I'm nervous. I'm like, man, you'll be all right. We can get over here and get to laughing and joking. She like to have fun. I like to have fun. So I have to ask my first question. Is this your first interview on YouTube?
This is my first interview. And thanks, Rod, for wanting to interview me. Like, that's just so dope because I was checking out your interviews and I was like, oh, he's really good at what he does. Like, this could be some Steve Harvey, what was his name? Late night TV, Arsenio Hall. Arsenio Hall vibes for sure. So I'm loving the vibes. So, and how you interview and everything. So I was like really honored and pleased that you wanted to interview me. So.
Wow. I am honored. You know, I'm trying to get better, man. Once I memorize all these 800 questions I have for people, then I might be considered a Steve Harvey. But, you know, they have their little cards. I'm going to give me a little card that had a PBE logo on the back of it so I can be like the, you know, Family Feud. Survey says, yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell Coco T to go ahead and hook you up. She seems like she's real creative with that type of stuff.
She is, man. Shout out to Coco T TV once again.
Shout out.
My last interview was with Praying Couple Cooking Series with DJ Vince and Mrs. Bling. I met them virtually through Coco, and now because of Coco TTV, who's part of the PBT executive team, we now have Mia on the channel. But I am going to say Mial Chanel a couple different times. Please make sure y'all tap in to Mial Chanel. She is a content creator, and we're going to talk about that a little later. But right now, I like to get right into it. First and foremost, can you just tell us a little bit, because I got a whole lot of questions. Don't tell us too much, but just tell us a little bit about Mial Chanel. Who are you? What do you bring to the table? Just let the people know.
Well, Mial Chanel, I am just a prize. I'm a queen, okay? I am a mother of two, so that's my first job right there, a mother of two. But I also am a worker, a hard worker. I'm Aquarius, so I'm a hard worker. I go hard on anything that I do. I love to make people laugh. I just love to have joy. I love to always be positive. I don't really be sad, you know, unless it's like really something sad. but I still cry. Like I cry for happy tears, whatever like that. I feel like I have a good heart and spirit. I am saved by the Holy Ghost, but sometimes we dip off a little bit.
How you do it? I dip off a lot of bit, but so. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I been trying to like, okay, man, Lord forgive me, please, please, and I ain't joking with that part. Please forgive me. I don't dip off as much as I used to.
That's one question I really hate to answer. Like, tell me about yourself, because you'd be like,
all right, well, forget I ain't asked it, because by the time we finish this, you're going to be told us about yourself anyway, so don't even worry about it.
You got that big old chapter book email.
Hey, y'all. Hey, your favorite couple, my brother Sheldon said, Rod, you don't have nothing on that paper. Y'all see this here? There's a whole... I've been studying for a week. All the way today. I was all in the videos. And I like it because it gives... And we're going to talk about that in a minute, but it gives me a chance to go and get to know a content creator that I may not have known prior to this. All I heard you talk about some hair products. We're going to get to that in a minute. So I can tell y'all right now, this interview about to be off the chain. If you don't want to laugh, have some fun, you might be in the wrong place. Now, we didn't get into Saved by the Holy Ghost, but I said, hey, Mia, you got a drink in that cup? She was like, yeah, I'm drinking Kool-Aid. I said, well, I'm drinking grape juice. We even, sort of, kind of. Not all the way, but sort of, kind of. So
Kool-Aid.
I'm drinking grape juice, so we even. Hey, so I talked about that. So, okay, you told us a little bit about yourself. So
that's so crazy because I forgot to mention about her natural when I told myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're going to bring up, now, you don't like doing it. Don't worry. I got her. Yeah, don't be nervous, man. I'm only gonna say oh, well, yeah, you might want to blow up under there. Go get your secret and pull it out. Bring it out there with you. I don't care. I ain't gonna judge you. You rolling with the king of live streams. You gonna be all right. If you get all nervous and almost pass out, I play some music and bring you back.
Now you ain't on Michael Jackson now. We ain't about to pass out. We ain't.
See, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we about to have some fun. She said, I ain't Michael Jackson, not yet. I'm gonna be out there telling them, I love you too. All right, y'all. Hey, so it's Mial Chanel. Is that your actual name? Is Chanel your middle name?
Yes, it's my middle name. So my grandma, my dad's mom, she used to call me Mial Chanel when I was a kid, and I hated it when I was a kid. But then, as I got older, I started to love my middle name, and I was like, Mial Chanel sounds like a brand, So I stuck with Mial Chanel for my channel name. Mm-hmm.
See, my mama gave me a jacked up middle name, Orlando, not Orlando. And I can't even believe I'm telling everybody to see what y'all do to me on these interviews. So they don't even have a pop, Rod Orlando. I guess it could, but yours sound like a brand, like a perfume or a fashion designer, Mial Chanel. So mine sound like somebody was confused at the hospital and didn't know what to name me. That's what's so.
If it was, you said Orlando. You said Orlando.
Yeah, she jacked me all up.
Somebody wanted that Orlando Lake. Somebody wanted some Orlando Lake butter.
I think she wanted a girl or something because she named my brother Tracy Lynn, and she said I wanted a girl and I'm not changing your name. I said, poor you. I'm glad I was first. But So speaking of kids and all this here, you have two beautiful daughters. And what are their names? I know their names, but just for the people, what are their names?
Yes, I have little Miss Bailey Carroll. I named Bailey after my mom, and Capri Rain. Bailey is 4, soon to be 5, and Capri is 1, soon to be 2.
Ooh, you got your hands full. Boy, oh boy.
I do.
Oh boy.
Especially with the youngest. She acts just like me.
The youngest do?
Yes.
Wow. Now, you mentioned you forgot to mention it, and I'm going to share my screen while I ask this question, but you do have a business, correct? You want to tell everybody about that business real quick, if you don't mind?
Yes. Her Natural, that is my business. I create my own natural hair care products by hand, all natural. I also create a yoni soap, which is a lady feminine wash. You got to have an organic soap below, you feel me? And I also create men beard balm and beard oil, and I have like little accessories, that I don't create the accessories, but all the hair care stuff I do create, and my hair care products are amazing. I've been in business, or I started my business 5 years ago, so it's been 5 years that I've been holding it down.
Okay, cool. And I do have your website pulled up. You can't see unless you look on your phone what I'm doing right now, the way my software is set up, but I notice your prices are very reasonable. I don't have a beard, so I wouldn't be able to take advantage of the beard balm. Then I did see some hair stuff, but I don't know if this whatever I got going on up here could handle that either. But I think
It
your
can.
prices, okay, your prices are very reasonable, and I like the her natural. And one of the questions I had, I'm gonna bring us back on the screen. One of the questions I had, so make sure y'all please check out. Let me pull me back up here. One of the things, y'all please check out Mial Chanel's website. And let me get me back up here. It act like it don't want to leave. Okay, it don't want to leave your website. There we go. All right. And I was gonna ask, now are all your products are they for natural hair? Or are they for everybody? Or curly hair, nappy hair, or is it just natural hair? I convert like mine. When I say natural, mine nappy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Don't let the whatever I got going on up here fool you. But is it for just natural hair or whatnot?
Yes, I made the products for us. Okay, I felt like we needed a great product to help grow your hair, strengthen your hair, moisturize your hair. And so when I first went natural, I was using Cantu and I forgot Shade Natural or something like that, Shade Moisture or whatever like that. And it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. So I started creating my own hair care products, but I had taken a course. This girl that I know, she has her own hair care line. So she set up a course where you had to pay like thousands of dollars to learn how to make products. So I went on and invested in it after I had Bailey, and I'm like, this is this guy's way of letting me handle it my own. Because at first it was just a private label that I was doing through her. And I'm like, I'm tired of doing this private label because I had to wait for her on shipping and all that type of stuff. And I was like hoping that she could teach me. And then come to find out she was having classes. So I went on and did the classes. And I just learned how to make my hair care products. And then I just took it to a whole nother level. I just did my research, see what was the best oils, butters, humectants, all that type of stuff for your hair so that I can apply it in the product. Now, of course, when you have a business, you go to trial and tribulation. So, of course, I had a lot of errors. But then I feel like as of today, 2022, my products, the texture, everything is just amazing. So it's like I don't need to go back and recreate something because I feel like that is already set. So I'm very proud of myself when it comes to my product making because I've been using my products for 5 years. I use the products in my girls' hair. Now, I did cut my hair because it seems like every time I get pregnant, I do a big chop. I get tired of my hair and do a big chop. And so now I'm in the process of growing my hair back. But anybody that buys my hair care products, they always say how fast their hair is growing. And that's what I want them to do. I want their hair to grow fast. I want it to be strong, healthy, and moisturized. We need moisture.
And I have a comment up there from, I hope I'm saying this right, Aaliyah Ninja says she has amazing products. And it went down to the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, I'm going to go back to the top. And then I had perfect timing because when I went to the bottom, I saw my queen, brown girl, Bella, has entered the building. I tried to call her before the live. I know she was working late, as always. And she's into skincare. And you're in the hair care, so I'm sure she may have some questions or maybe not. But it's good to see you here, queen. Thank you for tuning in. I was wondering, I hope she can make it to the show because I tried to call her and she didn't answer. But, hey, man, that's timing right there. So I'm going to go back to the top.
Bella.
Have you ever checked out her channel?
Yes, I actually love her channel. She is gorgeous. She's always repping, what is her name, McGrath? Pat
McGrath. Yeah, McGrath.
Yeah.
Hey, your boy been over there learning. Your boy been over there learning, me.
The products, I said, oh, she got some money. that makeup line ain't no joke. I said, okay. But she be looking fabulous. I love when she has her scarf on, all this other stuff. So, yes, I love brown girl Bella. I actually connected with her. Was it through Coco? I don't know. It just seemed like once I connected with Coco and especially with the membership and stuff, like you just start seeing who all with Coco or whoever with Coco I'm with. You feel me? Because it's just like, you know how in high school, like you got like the cool crew.
Right.
That's like you hang out with Coco. I'm pretty sure she was very popular in school. Like you hang out with the cool crew and it's like, okay.
Hey, this is later on in my questions, but I got to bring it up now while I'm thinking about it. I don't go to a bunch of beauty channels. I only went to your beauty channel because I was about to interview you, and I go to Brown Girl Bella's a lot. And yesterday I had a question for her. And then the day I get to your channel, I learned something new. So yesterday she was doing a premiere talking about swatching. I'm like, boy, do I want to ask this question? I said, hey, what is swatching? I put in the comment, do you know what that is? with
Yeah,
makeup.
it's I believe it's where you put it on
Yeah,
your
yeah.
wrist, and make sure it's the right color for your skin tone. Can I get it out?
Yeah, I said, don't be nervous. Now, so yesterday I thought I was in the first grade of beauty, right? So today I go to your channel, not just today, but I saw this GRWM, and I'm like, how many videos do I got to watch to see what this GRWM mean? And I kept going. I finally got to one. I was so happy. I said, "This is crazy, man." I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all. Don't y'all laugh at me, please. Everybody in the audience, I mean, we got 16 people here. I thought GRWM stood for grown woman. I ain't gonna lie. I said, "Lord have mercy." Get ready with me. Your boy is in the second grade when it comes to beauty now. I was like, all right. Swatching, get ready with me. I'm on my way. So, hey, can you tell us about these Yanni soaps? Because you talked about it over Coco. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to let you have the screen. I can still hear you now. I'm going to let you have the screen for this one. I'm going to get me some ice for
Yeah,
this.
so the herb bar is made. You can use the soap all over, okay? Because it's only made out of 8 ingredients. That is edible ingredients, okay? It is distilled water, palm oil, coconut oil, olive oil, organic Greek yogurt, organic apple cider vinegar, and Restore clay, which is like for cleansing, and also aloe vera powder, which is good for sensitive skin. So they don't say 8 or 9, I don't know, but all of those ingredients, okay, those are the ingredients that's in the soap. So of course you can't eat the soap, but you use the soap on your lady parts, and it keeps you odorless. Now I know a lot of women say, "I ain't got no odor. I just need some water." And there's a lot of women that be like, "Oh, I love me some Dove." But some women, not all, but some women, and it should be some, all really, it's not even like a funk. Now, if you got a funk, you might want to go to the gynecologist. But if it's just a little, like, okay, I might need to dip in the shower for a second. But with the herb bar, it ain't no need. You can go to happy hour and go party it up, you feel me? And then go back home and still be good. Just because it keeps you odorless all day long, it keeps your pH balance normal. Um, it's just great. Okay, anytime a woman uses a herb bar, they be like, "Girl, I wanted to sit on a dude's face." I'm like,
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
I'm gonna be getting a little bit too crazy, and I'm like,
Oh,
okay. But yeah, so the herb bar is a major product. Okay, out of all the hair care products as well, but the herb bar, I love the herb bar because the reason why, the woman who taught me how to make hair care products, she had, I'm not even gonna give what her soap was called, but she also had a feminine wash. And so I started out selling her feminine wash. And so then I started to get into her private label. But then once I started to do my own products, I was like, I need that recipe for her soap. So I just sat down and I created it, and I threw in a little extra for my actual ingredient list. And people was like, "Oh yeah, girl, this is way better than the other soap that we had." And I'm like, "It is way better, isn't it?" So I'm really proud of myself. Like I said, I just love all my products, and people do too.
well, y'all pardon me because I got to go over here and see how much this Yanni soap costs. I mean,
It costs $8, and it
$8.
lasts for about a month and a half. But another thing too, I know people was like so crazy about Honey Pot. Honey Pot is no longer black owned. She did sell her business, and they also added more ingredients. Now I don't know if the ingredients is going to make it a little older or not, but her bar, black owned, made by me, only $8. Okay, because I'm pretty sure the price also went up on the Honey Pot. But yeah, so
Hey, I'm about to come. I mean, I'm my own, but do this work on dudes too?
like I
I
said, you
just
can use
gotta
it on
ask.
your skin. What you need it for? You talking
I
about
ain't said no. I didn't say do it work on Rod. I said do it work on dudes. I ain't said I need it, but I'm just wondering can dudes use it?
I wouldn't want a dude to use it unless he's just going to use it on his body. But it doesn't have a fragrance to it or nothing like that. It's just pure natural.
I'm so glad I wasn't on the screen when you were talking about sitting on people's faces and stuff because I was like, Lord have mercy. Boy, she must really enjoy. Did she buy a lot of bars? I mean, she probably bought you out. Like, oh, girl, they got me feeling some kind of way right here. Hey, there it is, man. If y'all need some soap that'll make you do some things you wouldn't normally do, go check out that Yanni soap. But hey, I ain't gonna dwell on that. But I gotta give a shout out to a sister out here that's got her own business, that's doing big things out here, that's making her own paper. Now, do you have any contracts with like salons or stores or anything? Do you have that yet?
No, I don't have any contracts with anyone. I did have a contract where my products were selling in a salon, but it was more like a waxing type of salon where you're getting your lady parts waxed. So my products, like some of them sold, but it's like they wanted hair care products in there too, but it wasn't a hair care place, you know. So I do plan on going out to salons. I do have like some salons that do use the product, but they just order, you know, through the website or whatever like that. But that's coming. It's just I really need to stop being scared and get out there because
What you scared of?
Like,
Whoa. You scared of making money?
No.
You scared of being successful?
Scared money don't make no. It's like okay.
Let me guess. You're scared. You scared of rejection.
But no, it's not even rejection. It's the way that a woman will look at you, a black woman. Because you know, some black women they do have like a little attitude, like what you want. Because sometimes that be me.
Well, find you a fly brother to go up in there. Find you a.
And I guess like
we're gonna talk about Tez in a minute. Sit him up in there. Ted's pretty like 6'35". Sit him up in there.
No, I'm saying like if I see like their face almost looks like they don't want to be bothered, it kind of gets me off my sales pitch. But I gotta just keep on pushing through, and like, oh well, you know, I'm trying to get it through. So I have been doing better at doing that this year. I did say that I was going to start getting out there on talking to people more, and so I have been doing that, and it's been working too. I actually had my first vendor event this year, and it was lit.
You know what you might need to do? Because I work in sales and Brown Girl Bella work in marketing. You might need to get on a phone call with us because I don't care how you looking. I don't sell anymore, but I work in business development with cars. I used to like people that were frowned up looking mad because I'm going to crack a joke, make they dead, then I got them. I ain't about to stand up and show you, but I got them in my pocket then. But I'm just saying, you know, so don't be scared. I want to read this comment. I'm going to go through the comments as I'm asking questions. Keep it up. The Griffin said, Points Blank Experience. Keep the heat coming. We are here for it. Hashtag content creators. Hashtag the Alliance. Hashtag Real Talk Rod. Hashtag KUWT. Keeping up with the Griffins. And they are part of the Points Blank Travel, Points Blank Network executive team. They also said, I got to read this because it made me feel good while Mial over there scared. I'm gonna make myself feel good right now. Hey, let's get real, baby. Rod, you're killing the interview game and bringing fire interviews week after week. We're loving it and loving the way you're spotlighting everyone, man. I'm just warming up. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. So we got 25 real homies in the house. In case you just tuned it in, we got Mial Chanel, the founder, the CEO, the maker, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute, of her natural hair care products. Make you want to sit on your face soap. And also some other stuff she got going on. It's called Yanni soap, man. But, all right, man, let me get back in here. So, what made you start a YouTube channel?
Wow, well, first I was on Snapchat. First I was on Snapchat. And this was before I had kids. And when I was on, I used to post videos all the time on Snapchat. And I used to make people laugh. And people would be like, girl, you need a YouTube channel. And I'm like, you know, I would like shoo it away. I really wasn't thinking too much on it. But they was like, you're so funny, you need a YouTube channel. So then I became a mom and with Bailey, and like, it was just, I was so busy with her natural and stuff like that. I still wasn't thinking about a YouTube channel. But then I got pregnant with Capri. And then after I had Capri, I was like, you know what? It is time for me to start this YouTube channel because now I got 2 kids. And with me losing my mom at the age of 14 months, I don't have any memories of her but pictures, but in stories that people tell, you know what I'm saying, like can tell me. But I would have loved to see an actual video and stuff like that. So I just was like, if my day was ever to come, Lord forbid, no time soon, but if it was, you know, I just want my kids to go back and actually have memories of me, how we were, how I used to be with them, all that type of stuff. But yeah, that's why I started my YouTube, for my babies to have them memories. I ain't trying to get emotional or nothing, but good.
Oh, you about to. I hate to tell you, but you about to because you just opened up a can of worms. You about to get emotional. I know you the laughing type, but you, oh boy, hold on. I'm going to read these comments to soften the blow, though. So we got So Wells. She's coming in from New York, representing that New York area. And Kayla Moore, I know you. And they said, we love you, Mia, hashtag content creator. They're just finished working out. Now, this I don't understand. Crafty Leo got this bomb-ass fro. But I'm going to read this comment. She says, hello, Mr. Rod. And then Mia Chanel, why did she say hello, Miss Mia Chanel? Like, why has got to be a Mr.? Just Rod. But anyway, I'm just messing with you, Crafty. Thank you for being here. I'm here to watch while I can. So back to what you were just saying. Hold up, wait a minute. And I don't want to get too deep into this. And if I get too deep, please let me know. You lost your mom at 14 months, and I didn't know that. And I'm sorry to hear that I lost my mom at 22.
I
think the only difference there is, like you said, you didn't get to know your mom, and I got to know mine, and I got to know her most of my life on her bad side. So there was a lot of guilt. Now, obviously, that's going to make you try to be the best mother you can be to your two daughters. How has that affected you in life? Just how has that? If you get emotional, I can't send you no tissue, but I'll take a break. You can go get some tissue just in case you need it. But, I'm going to ask the question. If you don't want to answer, don't answer. But how has that affected you? I'm serious. I didn't know that. Boy.
Well, first of all, let me just say, I am an emotional person. I am a crier, okay? But when I say God is good, okay, so even though I lost my mom at 14, I still have my dad, because my mom and my dad, my mom was 23 when she passed away. And my dad was 26, so they was married. So they was only married for a year or whatever. And he loved my mom. So he said that was the only woman that he really loved. So with her passing away, my grandmother, she was like, well, I'll go ahead and raise Mia or whatever. But he wanted to raise me, so it was just me and him. Can you hear me, Rod?
Oh, I hear you just fine. I'm just not interrupting. I'm reading these. No. When you see me doing that, I'm speaking to people. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you that in the pregame warm up. Well, I mean, I don't want to throw up no dubs or nothing, but when you see me doing this, I usually okay. I didn't mean to interrupt your flow of emotions. Now, let's go and get that on out there. Bring it on out there. I want to hear it. I'm listening. Ooh, Lord, I'm listening. You have no idea.
All right. So my grandmother, like I said, my dad raised me, but for somehow I can't really remember, but I remember moved with my grandmother for kindergarten. But then when I was going to the first grade, I moved back with my dad. And so I lived with my dad, but my dad also lived with his girlfriend at the time. And she was an evil woman, very, very evil. She used to abuse me. She had a teenage son that was in high school, and I was in elementary school, and he used to molest me. He used to beat me up, throw me down the steps. It was horrible. So I used to always want to ask my dad. I wanted to always move with my grandmother. So my grandma, my mom's side, they're super duper saved. They're all filled with the Holy Ghost. They know how to speak in tongues, all that. So my grandma, she used to take me.
You need a moment. You need a moment. You need a moment. Take your time.
I'm trying to bust it through.
Would you rather me take you off the screen and you just say it and I can be on the screen? Would that be better?
No, that's all good. Okay. I'm gonna get it out.
Take your time.
I'd be emotional.
Take your time. Take your time. I just want to make you comfortable.
Because God is just really good. So my grandmother, she used to always take me up to the front of the church to get prayed for. After church, they have the altar call or something like that where you go get prayed for. So she used to go and pray for me and everything. So I remember when I was in the 4th grade, about to go to the 5th grade, and that's another thing too. When I lived with my dad, I was so unhappy. My grades was horrible. I used to always have to go to summer school. I was always in peak. So when a child isn't happy, schoolwork and all that type of stuff. So I remember today, my dad, he was like, come take a ride with me. So we go for a ride. And he was like, so you really want to move with your grandmother? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, so I'm going to let you move with your grandma. And when I say God, it's just so good because
if I didn't live with my grandmother, I don't know what type of woman I would have been, because that ex-girlfriend, she was so evil. So if I would have been evil to my kids, she told me that would have been a generational curse or whatnot. So I'm just thankful that I was able to move with my grandmother. And when I moved my grandma, like, my grades was better. I started getting out of row and everything. And life just got better. But even though you asked how has life been without my mom, so I feel like when kids are
Hey, Mia, we lost the audio. I think we lost the audio, Mia. We lost audio. Say something.
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, I don't know why.
Well, you got a whole lot off your chest, but we don't know what you said though, because one of my your favorite couple, the president of PBT executive team, PB Network executive team, he checked me, said we lost audio, and I'm like, maybe I'm tripping, because I went all the way to the
Where
bottom,
did
and
you
I'm
lose
like,
audio at?
a long time ago. I don't remember, man. I was so caught up in the story, but I know you're laughing now, so we lost audio when you was crying. Now you're laughing, so it must have been something good that was said. But can you hear me now?
No.
I can hear you. They said it was a power testimony. It's like, I don't know. I think it's your AirPods. They like popping, because I'm checking different things over here.
I feel like my AirPods too.
You hear the popping? Do you hear the popping sound? Huh? I may have to bring you out. I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to bring you out and bring you back in, because I'm checking all the stuff I got over here. And here, let me do something. Let me do one more thing. Hold on. I have to have these, which I know is, yes, it's even coming through my, it's some with the connection with your AirPods. Okay. Can you hear me? I can hear you. It's just some popping. Do you hear? So let's just keep rolling. We ain't worried about what you just said. We got what you just, whatever you felt like you left off, just jump back in there, because they said it was a powerful testimony. I don't know how they heard you. I ain't heard nothing. Maybe they read your lips. I don't know. But I did hear what you said. You know, it was good that you went and stayed with your grandmother, because, and I think you were farther along with this, because you wonder what kind of mother you would have been to your kids with the way your dad's girlfriend treated you. And if you don't mind me asking, at what age did all this happen, where she was so mean to you? Yeah, hey, Mia, you got to disconnect the AirPods, because you can hear like every other word. You might have to disconnect it, reconnect it. Because it was perfect until maybe when you got to moving and all that, maybe it was, I don't know. It's a bad connection. I don't know if you got to reconnect and reconnect or.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
This is perfect. So it was definitely the AirPod.
Yeah, let's make sure
AirPod.
it's no echo to the people. Y'all, if this is perfect, put a 1 in the chat, please. So, at what age, I know you said a whole lot, I'm sorry, but at what age were you when all this started happening with you? And y'all, this wasn't scripted because I ain't even had these in my questions. This is bonus footage.
Yeah, so like I said, so basically, I'll go ahead and start all over now since I got all my crying out. So
okay. Well, yeah, do that because they didn't hear you.
I moved with my dad. I moved back with my dad when I was in first grade, and then I ended up moving with my grandmother in the fourth grade. So from first grade to fourth grade, I was dealing with molestation, an evil woman. She was so evil. Let me tell you how evil she was. I remember when my dad let me go spend the night or go to my grandmother's house. And so she came over to my grandmother's house just to come and get me when my dad said I can stay. So my aunt already knew that I was allowed to stay. So my aunt and her were in the front yard pulling me like I was a tug of war rope back and forth. Like, no, Mia's going to stay here. No, Mia's coming with me. No, Mia's going to stay here. I was 9 years old. But like I was saying, so I had to deal with the molestation, the abuse, and I just won't ever forget when my dad, when I was in the fourth grade, about to go to the fifth grade, my dad, he was like, let's go for a ride. And, I don't know, did y'all know that I said my family was a very saved family where they used to just pray to God over and over. We would go to church, go to the sanctuary, we would just pray so that I could live with my grandmother. And God heard my grandmother's prayers and everybody else who was praying for me because, like I said, my dad, he took me for a ride. And he was like, so you really want to move with your grandma? I was like, yes. And I was living with her, going to another school when I was in the fifth grade. And so when I was living with my grandmother, I was starting to make honor roll. My life was just so much better. And then my dad ended up leaving the woman, but me and my dad's relationship is still always tight, you know. I don't know if I said it before, it could hurt me, but I just feel like when a man has like a child and they bring the child with like into another relationship, it's like the man just becomes hypnotized by that woman almost, you know, until the child gets older to really fully explain what really was going on. But I thank God for saving me. God blessed me with my grandmother, still alive to this day. So yeah, God is good at it. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
And I can read a little bit of comment.
Wow.
Sorry, guys, I was crying.
Hey, I didn't tell you, but if you see a comment you want to address, I ain't got no rules over here. You can read a comment if I don't see it because I'm the slowest comment get-to person in the world. We still got 18 people in here. I'm going to bring me back on the screen here. I ran out to my car to get something.
Yeah, you had to get that wine in that square, I see.
Oh, how you figure all that, man? How you figure all that? I forgot how to bring me back on the screen. Now you just, oh Lord, have mercy. All right, so y'all, man, that was a deep testimony. I agree. I saw some of the comments in here. Okay, so I'm gonna lighten the mood a little bit, man. I didn't know that was about to go down, but I'm glad it did because now I guess I ain't about to lighten the mood. Was that the first time in a long time you shared that story with anyone?
No, I like to tell my testimony. I actually made a video on my YouTube because last year I went to this girl to get my hair done, and she lived on the same street that I grew up on when I lived with my dad. And I got anxiety just like thinking about the evilness that happened, you know. And I just had to make a video just so that I can let parents know, like, don't trust your kids just with any and everybody, you know, and listen to your kids. You know, if they got something to say about somebody, listen to them. Don't think that you just so in love where, you know, that person ain't probably harming your child. So that's why if me and my baby dad never worked out, I would literally be single. Like my grandmother, she raised 4 girls on her own, and I have never seen my grandma with another man or nothing. And I would literally do the same thing because I wouldn't want nobody to ever hurt my girls or nothing. So
I would not be in a relationship until my girls was 18, for real, for real. And that's if I wanted to be in a relationship. But it would just be all about my girls if me and their dad never worked out.
Gotcha. I got to read this comment. If I would, Etta said, work to live, not live to work. She's doing well. She's watching on her TV and typing from her laptop. You talking about support and dedication. That's what I'm talking about right there. She doing multitasking. She doing multitasking. And now, so we got why you, so you recently went over 1,000 hours on YouTube. And this is for the people. I want y'all have heard this wonderful testimony. Y'all seeing this vibrant individual. You can't help but go, I'm telling you, I watched a lot of videos and she got a whole lot of them. And I'm asking myself, why doesn't she have the watch time that she needs? So how many watch hours do you need to get monetized? I'm curious. Have you looked at that?
I need 1,200. I need 1,200. I know y'all like, dang.
No.
1,200.
No, we ain't like, dang.
1,200 more.
The PBT executive team, the Alliance, let me call them out real quick. Your favorite couple, Brown Girl Bella, Meet and I, 𝗖𝗓𝗧𝗛, Keep It Up with the Griffins, Coco TTV. Y'all just heard it. Y'all already know. Y'all been running her playlist all week. This ain't nothing
And
new.
I appreciate y'all.
At a minimum, the Alliance, and including myself, we about to run your playlist. But y'all, please just go check out her channel. I'm not sitting here saying subscribe. She needs watch hours. I guarantee you, when you see her and the lovely girls and the wide array of things that she does on her channel, you can't help but go over there and pay attention. But I just had to put that plug out of there. Now, when you first start, you still crying over there? I thought I just happened to look back up. I'm sorry.
Because no, seriously, like y'all are so real, like, you know, so supportive. All the people who's been running the playlist, like, I really appreciate y'all. Like, I really do. Like, I say it, like, I type it, but I really, like I said, y'all see me. I really appreciate y'all, like, because people that you don't even know is way more supportive than your friends and family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got so much family. I got 1,000 people in my family. Like, we got a big family, and it's like, if we got so much a big family, I should have been monetized. You feel me? If they was really holding me down. But my family don't be caring. They just probably want to be creeping in just to be nosy real quick, whatever. But they ain't sharing me out. They ain't supporting or natural or nothing like that. Like, we got a few, but not a lot. It's like just to see like how real people are that you don't even know. I appreciate that, y'all. So I am emotional.
That's good. But
drink some more
yes,
Kool-Aid.
We are real. And when I just, like, the same go with me. If anybody in the Alliance, and I just named them, if I need to name them again, Brown Girl Bella, your favorite couple, Meet and I, Keep It Up with the Griffins, 𝗖𝗓𝗧𝗛, and Coco TTV. If one of us asks anything or the other, hey man, I need you to go check this person out. Matter of fact, when Coco reached out to me about interviewing Prayer Couple Cooking Series, I said yes before I even looked at them. That's just how we look out for each other. It just tripped me out to say, yeah, I watched Brown Girl Bella. She's so gorgeous. I watched her. I love her channel. But you couldn't remember. It don't matter where you found her. You found her. Now we got to make sure people find Mial Chanel in this joint. If y'all don't feel what I'm saying, you're going to feel me before this interview is over. You're going to feel me before this is over. What are some of the struggles as a new YouTuber? What are some of the struggles that you faced?
Well, really been getting your videos out there to like really be seen, because you know, like, I feel like I'm a dope person, and when I watch other YouTubers, like big YouTubers, you know, I be like, they got a slew of people who's loving them, and I'm sure they would love me too. But it's like, my time will come. So you just gotta keep on grinding, keep on pushing. Like, don't worry about nobody else. That's why I had to like cover up my numbers, because I was like hating when people like, oh, you got such and such subscribers. Oh, you're almost there. I'm like, don't watch that. Like, now y'all making me, you know what I'm saying? So I had to like cut off the subscriber part, because I didn't want nobody watching it. I didn't want to watch it. I just wanted it to grow on its own organically.
But you put it back, right? Like, you put that subscriber count back. Right?
Yeah. So then I opened it up once I got to that, because somebody said I wasn't gonna do it, but somebody was like, "Congratulations," even though we can't see it. I'm like, you don't believe me? Let me go ahead and show you then. But even though it wasn't like nothing, like I was like trying to floss or nothing, but it was just like, dang, you don't believe me that I got 1,000? Like, you got to see it. But okay, here it is. But it was just like, I guess the struggles is, like I said, just getting out there,
really, because people were like, how do you do it? Because I like work, I got a job, and 9 to 5. I do her natural. I'm a mom. I cook. I clean. I edit, make videos, and it's like, how do you do it? So it's just gotta stay on grind mode and not get tired.
Well, I'm gonna say this here: being a mother is like 4 jobs. I don't care what nobody say. You know, I'm sorry. Being a mother is 4 jobs. You're working, you know, and I talked to Anwar from Meet and I prior to this live, and I talked to Shelter from Your Favorite Couple prior to this live, and I reached out to Brown Girl Bella. She was still working. And you said something, yes, we are real. We care about each other's what we're doing. And I'm telling you right now, you about to have a family and a team behind you. You already got the right people. You got Coco TTV. You got Praying Couple Cooking Series right there. I got it on the screen. You might not be able to see it. Mial Chanel is amazing, and I couldn't agree. And you know what? It's so many amazing people on YouTube, male, females, couples. Man, y'all, we got to stop. It's so much drama in these YouTube streets. Can we please, y'all? I'm going to go back to Public Enemy when I was growing up in high school in the 80s. Golly, man, can we fight the power? Can we just work together and quit working against each other? They ain't promoting our videos. They ain't pumping us out like they say they are. And then we over here fighting each other. We ain't helping the cause. I'm just being real. But anyway, man. Anyway, so... I'm sorry. Go ahead. Now, don't let me cut you.
I was gonna say that's why, like, I respect the people who do it for free, because I can't stand like some of the big time YouTubers that pay you just to share on their community page. Like, really? Like, a share is free, but you trying to charge? So there's some real ones. That's why I can't wait to get big time so I can help out people that's trying to get to where I was at. You know, like money, like people like, okay, for instance, like. I'm not trying to put their business out there, but Meet and I, and where it was one of them. It was like, I'll pay you for a post or like a little picture or whatever. And I'm like, why would I charge you? This is on Canva. I could just go to Canva real quick, put this together, and that's it. People be so money hungry and they don't get blessed, but I don't want to ever get like that. So I'm trying to get big so I can bless other people. And I just love what the Praying Couple Cooking Channel be doing. I can't wait for them to get their building so that they can bless and bring in the homeless people. So that's what I'm just trying to do, is be a blessing to people.
I'm sure Meet and I was trying to do something to like help you, like pay you or something like that. I don't want to get into that. We'll talk, but
like, I don't want no money. This is free. This is just a
well, let me tell you something right now. Have you watched my channels and have you heard why I say I don't drop gems or nuggets, I drop boulders? Have you ever heard me say that?
I did.
I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying, Mia. And this goes for every content creator out there. I don't care if you just started yesterday. You are already a big YouTube channel. There is no certain number to be considered a big YouTuber. I got that from Vern's Junk Closet a long time ago. I went into a live stream and I said I'm a small YouTuber. She read me my rights right there in the comments. I can't remember if we was doing it because we did a collaboration. She was like, we don't use the word small over here. And I've never said it. We are all big YouTubers. You heard me? And I'm country. You heard me? All right. So you already a big YouTuber. Now we just got to keep grinding, stay grounded, and keep growing. And I don't think you heard me. In case you didn't, I want to make sure you heard me. You heard what I'm saying? All right. All right, now let's get back down to business. All right, that was a commercial break, y'all. I'm sorry. So, now, has YouTube enhanced your hair care business? Like, are your products being seen more because of YouTube? Or are they getting in front of more people? Or
yeah, so really, I first created my YouTube first off if I go back on my first videos, it was like more or less me doing my hair care product or tutorials using my hair care products. That's what I was doing at first. But I didn't do my research on knowing how to actually get the videos out there, doing tags, hashtags, all that type of stuff. I was just posting the video, record, edit, post. That was all I do. So then, like, once I started wanting to blog and everything like that, it definitely like helped out because people started to, like, I started talking more about it, and it took off. Like, yeah, so YouTube definitely helped out my business, and it was definitely just YouTube. I was gonna say Instagram, but nah, it was YouTube. It helped me for sure.
When I first started YouTube, I didn't have no help. I didn't know no Meeting Eyes. I didn't know no Your Favorite Couples. I didn't know no Coco TTVs, no Brown Girl Bellas, no Kayla Mars, Keep It Up to Griffins, House of X's, Verns. I ain't know none of them. I just started. I went out there and just shot a video. So that's why I like to say you're already big, because there's support system. And I will give you a bit of advice as you continue to grow. You're going to have the haters, man. They had this song. I forgot who sang it, but you know, you got to, I see your videos. You like to dance. You got to shake the haters off. You got to shake, get off me. I ain't got time for you, man. You all that negativity, go on with that.
And I get that a lot when I do my reaction videos. I get a lot of young people.
You got, I don't know how you gonna manage your time with 2 kids, but like I'm enrolled in the Brown Girl Bella School of Time Management right now. I'm in the 2nd grade according to her. I think I'm in the 3rd grade or something like this. She said I suck, but just keep doing what you're doing. Now, speaking of reaction videos, you did a reaction video that I watched today, and I don't know why I watched it at work. I've never seen a person go through so many different emotions in one video. I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm talking about. But before you blow by my cover here, you did a reaction video where you cried, you sang, you danced, you laughed. You want to tell us about that, if you don't mind?
Is that the Beyonce video?
No, I ain't seen that one yet. No, this wasn't that one. It was a reaction where I'm gonna give you a hit. You were shouted out.
Oh, the Love and Live show. Oh my gosh, yes, that.
Yes.
That touched my. I'm a crier, y'all. I told y'all, but because I guess I get emotional for the people that's real. You feel me? If you're not real, I can vibe in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't real, and I can just tell, because first off, Queen Lenore, she is an Aquarius. So if you're Aquarius, I'm vibing with you, period, because I already know that we already dope. But for them to make a video about me, I was just so honored and so touched. It was just so amazing. The song was lit. Both of the songs was lit. That beat was lit. Just Queen Lenore and 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, like, they're just so amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just tell they're really real, genuine people. And it just touched me when I seen that video. It was just a shocker. Now, what made me do the reaction video, I seen Pooh and Ribs. They did a reaction video off of Live and Love show. And I was like, oh, that's real cute. And then I seen mine, like, let's go ahead and make this a reaction video. And I didn't know what was, I just get emotional, y'all.
Well, you got all the watch time out of me. Oh, never. You got all the watch time. I watched the whole thing sitting at work today. I'm like, Rob, what you doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Y'all worry about what you doing over there. Hey, I got to acknowledge my queen said, okay, bedtime for Bella. And I didn't realize how late it was. We did start late. She said, I have to go into the office. And thank goodness my boy was looking out for me, because I would have missed this. They know I suck in the comments. So, but she said she got to go to the office tomorrow to get up at 5 a.m. And I'm going back up. Don't y'all trip, y'all. Don't y'all trip. And this is one thing that Brown Girl Bella, and it's going to lead into my next question. One thing that her and I say to each other before we do, not necessarily a video, but before she go live or before I go live, we'll typically say, kill it. She'll say, okay, go in there and kill it. And I'll tell her, and I got this from her, I'll go in there and say, hey, go kill it. Do you have any rituals before you do a YouTube video or go live or anything? Do you have any rituals?
No.
I figured you didn't. Because I seen you with what do they call it, a plastic bag or butter. I said, man, Mia just don't care. I love it. I wish I had that skill. If y'all saw it, I go through to do a video, a 10-minute video would take me 45 minutes to an hour to get ready to shoot the video. And I'd be over here, I got to listen. It started out 3 songs. I used to listen to God's Plan by Drake. Then it was Nonstop by Drake, and it was one other song. And then it went up to like 6 songs. And then I quit listening to music. I said, by the time I finished, I went to a whole concert. But I like that. And I just wonder, because right there, Brown Girl Bella is saying, kill it, y'all. So she said, hey, kind of that little seal that her and I give each other before we go live. And we do a lot of collaborations together. But to say, kill it, y'all, I know that we're doing okay. So thank you so much, Queen. Have a good night. I was hoping I'd talk to you. y'all might want to watch it. I'd be to just told Mia to talk about what she want to talk about. I'm about to call Bella for 5 minutes. Hey, talk about what you want to talk about. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. But hey, I'm going back up in the comments. But I thought that was very cool. How much you made a comment that you felt so honored when you were featured on Love and Live show. And your exact words was you felt like you had been chosen as a maid of honor in a wedding. Mm-hmm. Your boy was all up in your videos. I'm just gonna let you know. You know I was watching it, paying attention. So that is just what we need to hear from each other. So I really liked that when I heard that. Now I was gonna play part of that video, but I'm not because you already cried. We ain't gonna have to do that again. Now one thing that Love and Live show said about you, Mia, that I totally agree with, and I'm gonna read it verbatim. When you watch your videos, it's two things that people notice, and this wasn't just it was Queen Lenore and is that her son?
Her nephew.
Her nephew.
Mm-hmm.
So you got three people
her favorite
say,
nephew.
Okay, I ain't get to that part because the family ain't come and get me if they watch this here. So, but they say you're just yourself and you have a vibrant personality. Do you get that a lot? That people just vibe to you because of your personality and all that?
Yeah, my family, they love having me over because they know they're going to get a good laugh. I have a lot of my dad in me. Like, I have a lot of my mom in me because she was, like, really sweet and kind, but I have a lot of my dad in me because he was, like, funny. He always, like, made people laugh and stuff like that. And so I'm, like, the life of the party, you know. Like, sometimes, like, my family will call me just to come over because they're going to have family over, and they'll be like, can you come over so that you can have us laughing or whatever, you know. So yeah, I'm always the life of the party. Now, well, I sense a vibe. I'm a good viber, like I said. I keep saying that, but I'm a good vibe. So if I come into the party and I see like a lot of, you know, stare downs or whatever like that, I'm gonna observe. I'm gonna see like, let me see if I can adjust with these people or not. And then if not, if I see like these folks are probably fake, I stick to myself.
Okay. And while I was all excited and trying to move fast, I'm gonna have to go over here and wash my shirt, y'all. I get a little stain on my shirt. I go over here and I'm gonna come back. The whole shirt gonna be wet. You know what I mean? And the spot is over there big. All right, gonna be y'all would think I would have took a shower with my shirt on. So I noticed that you did a challenge with two members. Now it was initiated by somebody else, but they called you out. Two members of the PBT executive team, two members of the Alliance called you out, and that was Keeping Up with the Griffins and 𝗖𝗓𝗧. Can you tell us about this challenge? It was something about, I forgot what it was called. It was some kind of challenge with some Kool-Aid or something.
They didn't call me out. I just wanted to join the challenge because they hit 1K, and they both joined YouTube around the same time. Okay. So when they hit their 1K, they did a challenge. And it was the... what is it? Something about a beat where you hit the glass.
Remix, yeah.
To make
a
different beat, and then the next person. Yeah, the remix. Yeah. So what it really was, I wasn't gonna do it, but my daughter seen Bailey. She's seen Pooh and Ribs doing it, and she was like, "Oh, I want to do it." I'm like, "All right, let's do it." So I did it.
Okay. Hey, I want to show you this here. You got some heavy hitters. You got your favorite couple saying, "Hey, Mia." You spoke back. You got involved with Etta. You got me and I saying, "Hey, PBE." And it sounds so weird with people because I'm so used to PBT. So it's kind of weird when I see that. And it's a bunch of speakers. So I'm going to come back and ask this question. I couldn't wait to watch this video because you did a video, What's in My Bag? And I have a series on Points Blank Travel on my primary channel where I do What's in My Wallet. I'm talking about credit cards, but we know when a woman said what's in her bag, they ain't talking about no damn credit card. Excuse my language. I know I know all that. I'm sorry. What's some of the essentials that you have in your bag? I know because I watched the video, but just let the people know in case they haven't seen. Don't tell them all now because we need them to go watch the video. So,
well, you got to have protection on you first and foremost.
You talking about like a pistol or a condom?
A pistol.
Okay.
Mace. Something.
Oh Lord, hey, I'm gonna put you on by yourself while I get this stain on my shirt. Go ahead, keep on talking. I can hear you.
Definitely got to have that money. I also got
credit cards, but don't get no credit card. I would say if you get a credit card, well, I'm pretty sure, Rod knows all about that. But I'll just say if you get a credit card, get a secure credit card, which is going to boost your credit score quicker. Of course, being a mom, you got to have snacks, got to have a pamper. If your child is not potty trained, makeup, I got tons of lip glosses. A pen, got to have a pen. You never know when you're going to write a check. Wallet. I think that was all. I can't really. Phone, AirPods, cell phone charger, phone. Have everything in your purse.
Okay. That was just really a question to ask so I can get some time to go get this stain on my shirt.
I noticed.
Yeah, that's what that was. But now I'm back, and I'm in full effect. But I am going to ask you another because I ain't finished. Where do you see, and I would normally ask this later on, but where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And take your time.
Well, God said live by the day, didn't he?
All right, well, God said live by the day. Strike that from the record, then. All right, God said live by the day. All right. Boy, you got me with that one. That's all right. I got another question. God might have had something to say about this.
Question, right? I'm gonna answer the question.
Okay.
So within 10 years, I see myself definitely married. I see myself taking over where her natural is going to be actually in Walmart, Target, Stylies. It's going to take over from. It's going to be on the next level of Mial Organics. Okay. I see my YouTube channel definitely taking off. I see myself not working for the white man. I'm sorry, I'm not racist or nothing, but I ain't working for the white man, okay? I'm trying to work for myself. So I definitely see myself being a full-time entrepreneur by then. I definitely see me doing homeschool with my girls. And I see me blessing others. Like I said, I just want to be a blessing to others. With me being in a domestic violence relationship years ago, I would love to open up like a building for women to get away with their families, but make sure like they are safe, protected, and have everything they need. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let me ask you another. I'm coming back, y'all. Don't think I ain't coming back. I can't wait to ask this question. Matter of fact, I won't be. No, I ain't going to be on the screen to ask this one. Back in May, you did a video. It has something to do with a dive.
Angelina Nordstrom. Angelina Nordstrom, I'm cracking up at that little.
What she say? No, if you see something, what she say? Because I'll take forever. By the time I get there, it'll be tomorrow. We're both all
I thought Rod stepped away to call Bella on the phone real quick.
If I did, I would have been on there long because you answered the question too fast. I ain't even think about that, Angelina. Thank you for reminding me. I went over there to try to get the state out of my shirt, but now that you remind me, I think I am going to try that, y'all. But if you need it, do you need to take a break? You need to take an intermission?
I'm good.
Huh? Okay, you good? I just see you rocking. Saw you rocking back and forth. I thought you was having one of them ride moments where you had to go to the restrooms.
I know. I keep on rocking back and forth like a crackhead, don't I?
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you are over there looking like Felicia. I ain't gonna say nothing. I was over here like, all right, Pookie. I was saying. I tell y'all, she is hilarious. Okay, y'all. Let me try to. I ain't even on the screen. I'm over here laughing. I ain't even on the screen. I'm over here trying to cover my face from laughing. All right, y'all. I'm about to come back. I got to have this question.
You wanted to hit that square. That's all it was.
No, man. So, back in May, you said you've been eating Yo Plate yogurt and granola. Then you cook 2 fried eggs and some grits. Now, in your grits, you don't put no pepper and no salt in there. You put sugar and butter. And you said this was a certain special diet. What diet was this again? Can you tell the people?
So I'm trying to get thick. Well, I'm already thick. Okay, I've already gained the weight that I wanted to gain. But, so, this is the thing. I'm 6'3". If you didn't know, now you know. I'm 6'3", okay? And years ago, I was in a relationship, right? Now, before I was in a relationship, I was in an abusive relationship where I lost all of my college weight. I was thick in college, and then I lost all my weight in an abusive relationship. After I left that relationship, I jumped into another relationship. That relationship didn't work, and I remember when he said, that's why you got a long back. So so when he said that, it always stuck with me, right? And so then I remember like going to like my family picnics and stuff, and like I had an aunt, and she would just always be like, "Oh, you're so skinny" or whatever like that. I'm like, "Dang, why she look at me like that?" So I was on a mission to get myself pumped up. So in 2011, I was on a mission to gain my weight. Like I got to get my weight up, right? So I got like the biggest that I ever got, and I was like, "Oh, I'm thick with it." So then I had Capri, and I felt like I lost all of my baby weight on top of extra weight. And I was like, dang, where'd my weight go? So I was on a mission to get my weight back up, and I was just want to let y'all know what I eat to get my weight back up. And now that I got my weight up, I'm good.
Okay. I was just wondering. I saw that. I was like, okay, she know all this here. All right. But I wasn't gonna say what it was. I would let you say it. I wasn't gonna say what it was. I thought it was just a granola and the yo plate, and I thought that made you lose weight. Then when I saw the eggs, but
Nah, I've been on a mission on trying to make sure I ate more than what I was supposed to eat on calorie wise.
Now I saw something where you said you had 3 positive traits and 3 negative traits.
And
Yeah,
don't ask me what they are because I can't remember.
Well, I won't ask then. I won't ask, but I'll tell you what they are since you can't remember because I
got a lot of
remember.
traits.
You say you like to make people laugh. We can see that. You like giving and you like to grind hard and you're very passionate about what you do and you like to keep it real. And I can see all those. And there was more than 3. And then I am going to read the 3 negative traits because I want to ask you a question. And then I'm going to give you the solo spotlight back real quick. I wouldn't call them 3 negative traits. You did. I don't know if I would. But you said you're a worrier because your brain overthinks a lot. Then you say you're a spender. I don't know if that's negative unless you ain't got no money. You say you'll go from 0 to 100 real quick. And then you say you have that mom worry. Can you elaborate on these 3 things? Just because what I see here, you being so laughing and jovial and having fun, I would never think any of these. Now, as a mother, yes, you're going to worry. So I can see that. But can you talk about this mom worry and this your brain overthinking for a second? Can you talk about that?
Well, like I keep saying, I'm an Aquarius, so I already overthink. If you look up to see what Aquarius traits and all that type of stuff is, it's going to say that they overthink. So I'm an overthinker. So like for instance, like somebody might be thinking positive. I try to think positive, but like sometimes I think positive when it comes to others, but sometimes when it comes to me, like sometimes I can be doubtful. I think it's like negative, but sometimes I can be doubtful, whatever. So, but that's no longer now. But I'll get into that. But what was I just talking about? So, work. So, I like for instance, on my job, I am a perfectionist almost. Like I want to be perfect. So, like before I moved, I'm a supervisor now. I just got promoted to be a supervisor. But before that, I was a resolution specialist, which was like a lead or whatever. And so, like, we would get monitors or whatever. And, like, some people, if they get a low quality score, they can care less. So with me, I get anxiety, I cry, I worry, I'll be like, what's going on? Or, like, if a supervisor say, call me, they might want me to just call them just so they can talk. But I might overthink and be like, oh, my gosh, what they want to call for? What did I do? Did I do something bad? And I just, like, go crazy, and I just drive myself crazy by doing that. So that's one thing that's a negative trait. I don't like that because it's just you should think positive. And I also worry because, like I said, I lost my mom when I was 14 months, and I just would not want my girls to lose me. Like, I just want to have a long relationship, and I don't want to lose my girls. Like, so I just want to have a long relationship with both of my girls, like my grandmother had with her girls, even though she lost her daughter when she was 23, but still, she was able to raise her and all that type of stuff. So that's where the mom worrying comes in at because, like I've said it in my vlogs and stuff like that, I have a thyroid condition right here that I don't know if y'all noticed when I talk, it's a lump or whatever. But I did go to the doctor and they said that it is 80% cancerous, 30% where it might not be cancerous, but they won't know until they do the surgery. So of course I worried about that, but it's like I just got to put my trust in God because God didn't bless me with 2 beautiful girls to take me away. I just got to get the the surgery and keep on moving, you know. But with my mom having cancer, it made me worry, like, is this cancer? Am I gonna die? All that type of stuff, you know. So I just had to stop thinking like that. Like I said, like I can root people on, like, oh yeah, girl, you got it. Oh no, girl, you good. But then when it comes to me, it's like, ooh, Lord.
And I watched that video where you were going to the doctor with the thyroid. And I didn't watch too much of it, and that was something I was contemplating. I didn't even put it on my list. It was something I was contemplating asking or maybe not asking, and I didn't even write it down, so I'm glad you brought that up. I do want to read something real quick, and this is kind of before the video started, before the live started. I'm way behind in the comments. I'm still before we even started. Mojo, which is part of the PBT membership, the Points Blank Travel membership, been rocking with me since I first started my channel. My first channel, now I have 4 channels. Says that Mial Chanel, hello, glad you're here. I want you to listen very close. Remember you said you was a small YouTuber? You remember you said that?
Mm-hmm.
Mia? I want you to listen very close. He says he's pumped to get to know another YouTube legend. He ain't talking about me. He's talking about you. Hope all is well at PBT.
Mojo. Is that Mojo Flow or just Mojo?
No, ain't no Mojo Flow. It's just Mojo. This is one of my people. I don't know Mojo Flow. I don't know them yet. I got to go look for them.
Mojo Flow is a band. It's a black band. I thought.
Oh no, Mojo represent that Navajo Nation. He's a Navajo Indian, and I love having him as part of the PBT family. Now, you said you're 6'3".
Mm-hmm.
And your daughter's father is how tall?
6'6".
So your girls could easily be like 6'10". You know, kids get taller than their parents. I mean, you don't think so?
I had to check this. I had to check this lady in the restaurant the other day on Father's Day because she was like, "Your girls are going to be so tall." And I'm like, they might not be. You know, just because the mom and dad is tall don't mean that they're going to necessarily be tall. You know, because genes just work weird ways. You know, they could be the size of his mom or the size of my mom, but they might be tall. Now, if they do get tall, I would want them to be at 6'3". Okay.
Well, I like what Love and Live show said. Love and Live show said, man, Mial Chanel, she tall. She ain't just tall. She tall. I was cracking up when I was watching that video. Yeah, you are tall, and I love watching Tez because he just seems so nonchalant. And I saw a short you did right after Father's Day, and shout out to him because you said your kids have the best father in the world. So I want to give a shout out to Tez. Ford. Now I'm just saying him like I know him because that's what she called him. But Tez, I don't know if you're watching, brother, but when a woman said that her kids have the best father in the world, that is a gold medal compliment, a gold medal. And that says a lot of the individual you are. So hopefully you tuning in. If you're not, man, please pass it on to him, Mial, because when I read that, when I watched it, that meant a lot. So you did a vlog about manifestation and it working. How do you feel about manifestation and manifesting things into existence? How do you feel about that?
Well, I just say, put your faith in God, pray about it. But let me tell y'all something. This ain't getting real deep, but God definitely answers prayers, okay? But, so this is the thing. So I got saved back in, like I said, 2011 or whatever. But when you're, not even when you're saved, but you're supposed to pay tithes. Now, I know people say, oh, I don't want to pay tithes. The pastor's just using the money. But it's not about just tithing to the church. It could be tithes towards like the Praying Couples cooking series. They tithe by giving out to the community, stuff like that, right? But I said I was doing that, right? I was giving out to I felt like they made me want to give to the community and stuff. So if I seen a homeless person, I would give them a bag of food, whatever like that. But I was like, you know what? God is really like blessing me with money, stuff like that. I'm like, but I'm not giving God what he's supposed to have. And y'all, I ain't lying. So before I start tithing, like seriously tithing, I would be like, I don't know if I want to give this money up because I don't know what I'm gonna have next week, or whatever like that. I'm not saying I live paycheck to paycheck, but I do like to hold on to some money to see what I'm gonna do. I might want to have fun next weekend, or I might want to go out and go shopping because, like I said, I love to shop. I love to buy for my girls. I just love to shop. And so I was like, you know what? I got to give God His money. Let me tell y'all, once I really start tithing, like when I got paid, giving out my first 10% to God, y'all, I'm talking about blessings. Like even this opportunity, sitting here with you, Rod, is a blessing. I feel like if I wouldn't have tithe, maybe that I wouldn't have been sitting here with you. You know what I'm saying? It just is so. It don't mean like that you're getting money back. It could be money that you're getting back. It could be money that you're saving. Like I said, I love to spend money, and now I'm seeing myself like, oh, I ain't even been to the store in a while, and that's probably God telling me to save my money, anything. And so I just really realized, like, once I started really saving, giving to God what His 10% is, I started to see changes, great changes in my life. So if you ain't tithing, don't be afraid to let go of that money because God is going to bless you in so many different ways.
Wow. It's funny when you just say, it's a blessing to be here with me, and I know it's a blessing to have you here. You could have easily, when I reached out, you could have told me no. And I'll be honest, and I got a whole list of people, but I want the best of the best on here. And the best of the best don't mean a large monetized YouTube channel. Matter of fact, the best of the best don't even mean you're a content creator. It's that personality. It's something that I see in people, and I'm just warming up with this channel. I ain't even broke the iceberg. I ain't even broke the tip of the iceberg. I ain't even got to the iceberg. I'm still at the pier. I ain't even got to the iceberg. Let me get my camera right. But so when you say that, that means a lot to me. And it ain't about money. It's just about people's time. Let me skip around a bit here. Now, I saw another video where you said Christmas was ruined, and then it was talking about YouTube drama. I didn't watch that video. I purposely didn't watch it because I wanted to hear your answer candidly. I want to hear it here first. Have you experienced any drama on YouTube since you've been a content creator?
I have, and it hurts me even to this day just because I had to get ugly. And I don't like to get ugly, but I can get ugly.
I believe
like
you.
If you take my kindness for weakness, And it was just a situation where I felt like somebody was in somebody else's ear telling them what should be done. But instead of coming to me as a woman, like, hey, I'm not about to keep promoting your products. And it's like, I'm not giving my products to be promoted. I'm giving my products at the kindness of my heart, just so that if you say, I want to try your products, I'm going to go ahead and send you my products. If you say, I want to try your products, but I got to get some money or whatever, then I'm going to give you my products. It's like, I'm not stingy or nothing like that because I make my products. You feel me? It's just nothing. But it's just like if you say like some subliminals, like as soon as I step in the room and I know like it's towards me, then that's when I'm going to get in my feelings, because it's like you could have came to me as a woman or man and let me know like what you're not going to do, even though I didn't ask you to do any of this. Like I don't ask somebody to promote my products. I could care less if you promote my products. It's like I was just giving it to you just to give to you. Like I'm not a boaster or a bragger and trying to be seen or nothing like that. Like I'm too G for it. I don't mean to be G, but I'm G. So
Gotcha. I gotcha.
It's just when that happened. Yeah, when that happened, it was like I don't like the stupid clothes because I was like the cool kid in school, you know what I'm saying? I was popular, all that type of stuff. So like I'm never like the mean person or whatever. Unless like I said, you take me there. And so that person had to take me there because of the way they were acting instead of just coming to me on how it was. And I'm just like, first off, where did all this energy come from? But it was because they were listening to somebody else, and that person, her vibe and energy was just not fun. It's like, why do you even have a YouTube channel? Because nobody really enjoys watching you anyway. But I was like, oh, okay. I ain't trying to be mean or nothing like that, but it's just, yeah, that was the first and probably really the last because, like I said, I don't give too many people my energy and time. But when my name, I would have never gave nobody my energy, but when my name was put out there on their platform, I had to say something. If my name was never put out there, I would have never spoke upon that person because like I said, I'm Aquarius. I can cut somebody off real quick, and not look back. Like I would act like I don't know you. Okay, I'll have you begging back. Yeah,
Wow.
and that's not good to have neither. You know what I'm saying? Because some people like it's not that serious. But if you're just not good to my energy, then I don't want to be around you or associate nothing with you. I like to be fun and joyous. No, I don't want you to come in my life where I'm, and this and this and this and this. Nah, I want to bring joy and peace and happiness.
I agree. You know, I thought about it the other day. I was like, man, all our days are numbered, and I'm like, I want to have fun. I want to have the least amount of drama-filled days as I can. I just want to have fun, smile, and laugh, and I'm cool. Now, Coco here, I don't know if this is a question, and it took so long to get to it. I apologize, Coco, my sister, my fam. Hey, I don't know if True's tuned in. I don't even know if you still tuned in, but tell True I said, what's up? Says her products are organic, so how about a plant? Her natural by at Mial Michelle. So I don't know if she's saying, how about a plant? No, I think she was talking about when you had aloe vera and all that other stuff in the soap. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss that. And I'm trying to go through some of these here. And it was a comment I saw a while ago, and hopefully she subscribed to the channel. But the young lady that was representing New York, she so well said, and I saw her somewhere recently in somebody's live, and she said, my first live here tuned in from New York. And that just means a lot to me because Mia's from Columbus, Ohio. I'm in Dallas. We got people tuned in from all over the country, and that make me feel good. And it ain't about a super chat. I can't even get a super chat on this channel. I can't get anything. I don't have my what do you call it, Cash App posted on the screen. I just want to come over here, get to know Mial Chanel, have some fun. Now, what I'm gonna talk about next, I had to do some research. This blew my mind because I had heard the name, but I wasn't quite sure. You had a chance to meet B Love.
Mm-hmm.
She has
Yes,
3
I
million
did.
subscribers, right? Is that the same B Love, or was I tripping?
Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah, with the sauce, the mukbang. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You seem so natural that I didn't know how many subscribers she had until after I watched the video. What was it like to meet her? What was it like?
It was just like meeting anybody else. Like that's one thing. Like I'm not a groupie, or I'm not like, like okay, for instance, like if Beyonce was supposed to like walking in here, I'm like, what up, Beyonce? What's good? I'm like, but like I'm not about to go crazy. So, B Love, she's just a YouTuber, just like us. You know what I'm saying? Is that just ended up making it for her. So it was just like, I'm ready to meet her because I wanted to give her my hair care products or, some her natural stuff. But I really was hoping that she had her sauce up there because every time I used to go to Amazon, her sauce was always sold out. So I was like hoping that she was going to have her sauce up there. That was the real deal reason why I went.
So that's why you went. You wanted to get some sauce.
She said it was going to be restocked on Amazon. I wanted to bless her with her natural. I wanted to meet her, but I really also wanted that sauce, though.
Okay.
And it was cold outside.
Okay, I'm looking at something here because it looked like our lips got off a little bit. I would say. So you said she's just another YouTuber. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, good. Our lips are back on sync now. What are you gonna do when people roll up to you like, "Oh, Mial Chanel," because it's gonna happen. They ain't gonna just say it's another YouTuber.
I'm just showing love, for real. I'm just showing love. If it's a kid, I want to hand them some money. If it's a woman that's in need, I want to hand her something if I got it. I don't want nobody to be like, "Oh my God." Like, I want them to be excited to see. I'm gonna be like geek too, like, "Hey, what's good?" You know what I'm saying? Make them feel welcome, but I don't want nobody to be like, "Oh my God, it's me. I've been dying to meet you." Like, girl, wipe them tears. What's good?
Yeah, because I would think I could
Roll
handle
up
it. Somebody
something,
crying like, "Oh my God, Rod!" I'm like, "Oh Lord, have mercy." I don't know whether to hug you, take on running, or what. I don't know what to do. Hey, I understand now what Coco was saying. If people had a question, use a plant in front of it as the emoji. Okay, now it makes sense. So, all right, man. I got to tell you, when I saw this video here, it just tripped me the heck out because I didn't even know they still existed. You bought a sewing machine.
Somebody said she talking Chinese.
Yeah, it was. Your mouth was doing this here, but there wasn't no words coming out. Then the words would follow up later on. So, and I'm gonna go to the bottom of the comments. So you bought this dang on sewing machine. You still got it?
I'm about to sell it at my yard sale. I'm about to have for real, because
you don't
I
sew
bought
no
the
more,
sewing
huh?
machine. Huh?
You don't sew anymore, huh?
No, it's too much time. I don't have that much time. It's too time consuming. It was fun, but it wasn't that fun, you know. So I was only really got it so that I can make my bonnets, and I was like, this is just too much. Like, because people was wanting bonnets all the time. I'm like, yeah, I ain't got time to do this. So I ended up getting my bonnets made through China.
Hey, PBT executive team, if anybody's still in here, watch the latest comments that came through. I'm looking at them. I'm not going to call anybody out right now. Watch those. Anything tricky, y'all know what to do. Lock them down. Lock them down. So I just happened to go down. I don't even know why. But yeah, matter of fact, go ahead and make that happen right now. Just go ahead and lock that individual down. I don't have time for that. So it's too much positivity here. Oh, it's a troll.
What's somebody?
Oh, see,
I
it's
want to know what
already
they
happening.
said. What they say?
The person you over here talking about this, you speaking Chinese, that's the person that's the troll.
Oh.
Yeah, when they said
Look,
Peter North, I know Peter. Yeah, thank you, H. Thank you, your favorite couple. They already knocked that out. Troll is blocked. I don't even know why I said this thing. They already be over top of it. Some told me just to scroll down because I wanted to kind of go through some of the. I'm gonna go back up in the comments, and I liked. I'm gonna go backwards. This usually don't work out well, but I'm gonna go ahead. Troll is blocked. He didn't know they still existed. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I can already tell you because I be going backwards. So I'm gonna go here. Okay, YFT got it covered. Thank you. Your favorite couple got the troll cover. Appreciate y'all, man. I don't even know why I tripped. I'm gonna shout out. Hey, Beauty and Beast Journey. Do you know them? Beauty and Beast Journey.
Yes.
Well,
yes,
they're here supporting
you know
y'all.
what's crazy though? Like, I wish I knew their real names. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, hey, Beauty, hey, Beast. But like, I really want to know their real names. Because if I really rock with you, I want to know your government, not your last name. But I would prefer to address you, you know what I'm saying, on your road because I rocks with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're just somebody that I really don't rock with, then yes, I'm going to go ahead and call you Leo the Power Ranger or something like that, you know what I'm saying, whatever your channel is. But if I really like
Leo the
rock
Power
with you,
Ranger,
I really love their channel. I love, well, first off, BC Aquarius, so it's like we got some things in common. But Beauty, first off, she is beautiful, but I definitely love both of them. I love that. I just love black love as well, so seeing them married, happily, just doing their thing, I love seeing that. Yeah, I like their channel.
And don't worry, Mill, we're almost done here. I know it's late there where you are. You've had a full day. Because your boy had you on here all night. I know you say you're a night owl. I have you on here all night for real. But I do want to give a shout out to Beauty and Beast Journey. It's something that I do on any of my channels. If it's the first time I've seen you in one of my channels, I don't know you. I ain't none of me. But I want to thank y'all for coming over here and supporting her. And much love. When I see you here the first time, I got to show you that first time. DJ Horn, baby. And again, I want to thank the PBT executive team for being here. They took care of that troll like that. And I am going to go through here. And I got it's so many wonderful people in here, man. And I ain't going to lie, y'all. These comments are off the chain. I got Kayla Moore. I thought they had left. I got to go back up here. Evolving with Etta said we love Mia. I'm going to go through here, y'all. Let me just go back real quick.
Thank you, Etta.
Sweet Ree in the house. I see all y'all. Just
hey,
bear with me. Oh, my God. Natural Lauricia, shout out to you. House of X. Y'all, I'm going back. Oh, man, I just see some here. Real interviews on the Point Spank Experience. If you are interested, thank you. Coco has done this 2 times in a row. And being interviewed on this show, please send Rod a DM on Instagram at that big old address. It's just at Point Blank Travel. I did create a date today. Some things I'm going to put on the screen from now on where it's going to be on top of Mia, on top of where Mia is, where it'll have my Instagram tags or screen name, whatever you call it. I don't know what they call that stuff. But yes, if you're interested in being on the show, You ain't got to be no content creator. If you got an interesting story, boy, I'll bring you here to heartbeat. Matter of fact, you just got to give me time to go and read up on you a little bit. And just ask some questions. I ain't going to go over here and call the FBI nobody. Don't try to be thinking it ain't like that. We got Push Lady T. Man, we got some heavy hitters up in here. Hello and Coach. Man, I got to see. Push Lady T, did you speak to Rod? Hold on. I don't care if you... I do care, obviously, what to say. Man, let me go up here and see if you spoke to me. Man, I'm really just messing. Y'all, I got these comments so jacked up right now. Hold on, I'm going to go back. And hey, if you want to... Let me ask you something else. We talked about that. Do you have any favorite YouTubers? I like this question. Oh, I love this question right here. I be waiting to hear what people gonna say.
Any favorites?
If you don't,
funny,
you don't.
But I really don't have a. So this is the thing. Before I really got deep into YouTube, I used to love watching 𝗖𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗖𝗧. So if anything, that is one of my favorites because I just love. People be like he cocky or whatever, but I just love first off how he gives back. I love his realness. He's an Aries man. My dad is an Aries, but that was my favorite YouTube channel at the time. But now that I support and network and watch other YouTube channels that's not as big as 𝗖𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗖𝗧, I don't have a favorite. I just rock with the real channels. You feel me? Like, okay, Beauty and the Beast, Keeping Up with the Griffins, Coco T, Praying Couples Cooking Series, the Seattle Rose. It's just the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Who I enjoy to watch. You feel me? So it's not that I have a favorite or nothing. I just enjoy watching people that's like me, like just real and fun. I like to be positive, I don't like no channel with a whole bunch of rah-rah drama because I watch Zeus Network and that's all the rah-rah drama I need.
Okay. Well, the next time somebody asks you that damn question, you better say PBT, PBE. What are these PBEs? No,
look, it's
I'm messing
hard.
with you. I'm messing with you.
It's the list goes all Pooh and Riz. I have so many channels that I enjoy watching, so I don't have a favorite.
I may stop asking that question.
I enjoy your channel too because, like I said, you be dropping mad gems when you be talking about credit cards and stuff like that. Even though I don't need no more credit cards, but just it was like, dang, why didn't I think about getting a hotel card now that I have kids? Because that could help me out where I can get a room, go ahead and charge it, pay it off, get some higher credit, all that type of stuff, and points, whatever. So I enjoy your channel because it's knowledgeable. So mind you, my brain can only think so far, right? You already know why my brain.
I was really just messing with you, man. I didn't want you to say that. I was just really messing with you for real. For real. And I love how funny you are and how serious you can be. You remind me a lot of me. Matter of fact, I told a couple people that are in the alliance, I said, man, she's like a female version of me. Like, just like to have fun, talk a little ish, but can get serious just like that. At a drop of a dime, she can get serious. I got to read this comment. Caleb Bar said her natural has those Johnny bars for your pom-pom in the words of me tonight, man. They crack it up over here. And Love to Travel Wave said, great interview with PBT. And no matter where I go, and I love that people still say that PBT, which is Point Blank Travel. Now, I have to ask you a question. Have you ever considered being a comedian? Because you funny as I don't know what. Have you ever thought about that?
I ain't that funny. I'm just real. I'm not funny. Like, people are like, you're funny. And I'm like, I know that I'm funny, but it's just like the way that I say it because like I'm being 100, I'm being honest. Because people are like you be saying stuff that nobody else can say, but they want to say. But I don't know. So people always say that I remind them of Tiffany Haddish. Even my dude, he says I remind him of Tiffany Haddish, but I don't see it. But I feel like she might be funnier than me. But then again, it's like no. But I can't see myself being no comedian. I ain't that funny.
Well, you about to be a comedian right now because my battery just died. You about to be able to scream by yourself. Now, I've seen you wear long hair. I've seen you wear short hair. And I'm asking this question while I change my battery. Which do you prefer, long hair or short hair?
Well,
and why?
Well, so I enjoy long hair so that I can demonstrate my products on, even though like everybody don't have long hair, but just to demonstrate my products on what my products can do. You know, if I do a wash and go, or if I do a protective style, whatever like that, y'all can like see what the miracle cream does, the Papa Curl gel does, whatever. But I also like short hair because this just makes it more easier and manageable, especially having two kids. But that the grow back stage where you got that little TWA ain't cute on me. It'd be cute on some people, but not me. Okay, so that's the stage that I don't like. So that's why I'm in the process of growing my hair back. Y'all might see me with a lot of wigs. But I'm also a brand ambassador for Love Me Hair. I did manifest that, and that came into existence. So yeah, but I like my hair long or short, for real, for real. I think I look good in both.
Now, I haven't heard TWA in a long time. Can you? I know what it means. Can you tell people what TWA means? Because they probably think you're
A
talking
teeny
about
weeny
hairline.
afro.
Teeny weeny afro.
That's just so hilarious. Teeny weeny afro.
I ain't heard that in years, man. I'm gonna go through some of these comments. If you see the comments, Mia, please read them, because obviously, Lord, they
Yeah,
jumping
I
off
was
in
trying to
here.
look at the comments. So many.
Exactly.
It's so
Thank you for saying that. And this right here, I think just for this channel alone, when I'm on PBT, I might use this software, and when I'm doing interviews, I might use StreamYard, because these comments are crazy. And there's some great comments in here, and I don't want people to feel like, oh, he didn't read my comment, which is not the case. Let me make sure I got my camera back straight here. And let me bring me back on the screen here. Yeah, it is so many comments, man. And it's first and foremost, I gotta say it's a pleasure and been a blessing to have you here. You could have
Yes,
been,
I enjoy myself.
and I'm not gonna keep you on much longer. How are you doing? I'm just reading some of these here.
I hope I ain't make nobody dizzy with all the moving I'm doing. I'm seeing myself
No,
on my
well,
phone,
you ain't
and
made
I'm
me
like,
dizzy.
I'm over
You
here
probably-
rocking like I'm on a roller coaster and stuff. I be nervous. And I just be in my own little world. So don't mind
You
my
still
rocking.
nervous?
I mean, I'm not nervous, but okay. So like people be like, okay, so like in real life, I kind of like get shy, but it's almost like I'm just observant just to see how I catch the vibe or whatever. But like so, even like I'm like real rah and stuff like that, and you meet me in real life, if I know you, I'm like, hey, what up, girl? But if I don't know you at all, they're like, hey, how you doing? Oh, nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a sense to see how you are, because some people can't take me. I'm not for everybody, okay? And I had to realize that, like, I'm not for everybody. Some
Right.
people might think I'm too much. Some people might think I'm corny. Some people will be like, okay, girl, you know what? You too loud.
Yeah. And I hate I missed all these comments from Brown Girl Bella. She was giving you a lot of props here, and I'm sure she'll tell me about it tomorrow. Oh,
Thank
it
you,
did.
girl, Bella.
And she went to bed. She got to get up early and go into New York City tomorrow to work. But I'm trimming because she said, get ready with me. I
Yeah,
know
I'm going
she's
to
going
office
to tell me.
tomorrow, see, at 5 a.m.
She going to get in my butt. Why didn't you ask me what that means? Because I didn't know. I didn't know what preach that knowledge. I'm sure Etta was talking to you, riding with Chevy, laughing because I thought it's when I said a grown woman. That's what I thought it meant, man. Hey, here it is. Check out those Johnny bars, Coco TV, Coco TTV. Thank you so much for dropping that.
Can I just say
Y'all,
something
I
real
know-
quick too?
Yeah.
If Ride with Chevy is in the building, Ride with Chevy. I just wanted to get this out here. I appreciate you rocking with her natural, wanting her natural for that credit when we was on Coco T's live. But just to let you know how to use the shampoo, because some people I've noticed like that purchase the shampoo on her natural. I mean on the website, and like they show it on the their video, like they pour it in their hand, and it's like a liquidy shampoo. So you can't pour it in your hand. You gotta actually like use the bottle and like do it like this, boom, 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 and then do it like that. So I just wanted to get out there in case Right with Chevy's still on here.
I hope she is. And that's why I'm pretty sure before I do the next interview, I'm going to switch over to StreamYard. I'm almost 3,000% made because I don't do all the sound effects. I don't do all, not yet anyway. And it'll help get through these comments because there's so many comments.
Miss Dilley just now said that my nails, Miss Bling Bling said that my nails was nice. Thank you. It's a little
Who
press
said
on.
that? Who said that?
Miss Bling Bling.
Oh, Miss Bling Bling still in here? Oh
Mhm.
man, I'm so happy, man. And hey, Robin Chevy, I'm gonna go. Hey, Empress Queen, how you doing? Hey, Poise Blank and Gang, how you doing? On winning your products from her. Now look at that, Coco. Remember that? Man, I mean, I'm telling y'all, Coco has the memory, boy. Her and Shelter from Your Favorite Couple, they got the memory of elephants. I don't even remember what happened to me yesterday. I don't remember what happened yesterday. And here they are. Hey, Elliot Law, what's going on? How you doing? Shot Sarai says, hey, glad to have you in here. Hey, sister, I'm just reading these comments. If you have anything to say, please feel free. I don't want nobody to feel left out, Mia. They took the time to come in here and check you out.
Let me look here and see here. Like I said, there's so many. I need my glasses on all the crying that I did.
Man, that was all right. That was all right with me. Everybody said, welcome and shot. Look at that. They done dropped your link. Meet and I order your Yoni soap, AKA. He said, I know this got to be Edward. He said, order your Yoni soap, AKA 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 soap, $8. Hashtag black hole, hashtag all natural. Then he got your website. Oh, boy, I can't even believe I read that. Hey, we got 12 people in the house, man. We are going to be only, okay, known your business, my Aquarius. Okay, I love it. I kind of got what you said, but I don't want to chop it up. So she got that Aquarius vibe from you. Haha, damn it, Mial Chanel. I'm reading these here. Hey, Shy. Wong emoji, sheesh. Don't worry about it. I'm getting one. Okay, hey, cook. Oh, y'all got a new channel now? Cooking with the Catrons. I just noticed that. Oh, I got to reach out to them. This here is Donovan and Stacy. They were on the Point Blank Experience when I first started the channel. They have Keep It Up with the Catchers. I don't know if they changed the name or Cuda, love to chat with Wade. Boy, everybody, man, see that. Thank you so much. I can't wait to use them and try other stuff. We got 19 real homies in the crib. I want to thank each and every one of the numbers have been going up and down. Man, I love what Mial Chanel is doing for the community. Okay. See, Coco noticed it too. I see the new name at Cooking with the Catrons. I like that. But I also like Keep It Up with the Catrons because y'all travel more than anybody I know other than Your Favorite Couple. I mean, y'all travel. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm gonna come move in with y'all for a couple weeks. You and Your Favorite Couple like, what y'all doing over here? Okay, everybody. Man, no, y'all, I'm so far behind. Cabela was still in here where I was at the comment. All right, Cooking with the Catrons. Okay. Love and Live says, cannot wait for the next court case. Okay, rap battle. I'm just every day we lit. Yeah, y'all are every day y'all lit. Okay, we see the name change. Everybody noticing that. Mia is preaching about judgment. That's for real. It's hard to get over that. Woo, boy, she don't usually say nothing like this, and when she do, you know she's serious. Coco said, "If them people keep pushing, Mia." Keep pushing. I know you probably said, what ride in there? Yeah, man. I'm over here like, boy, I'd have missed all the good comments. I'd have missed all. Hey, Meet and I said, shop right now. Hernatural.com. Shop right now, ladies and gentlemen. Black owned. You got the owner right here on the screen with you. She making the products. She doing the labels. I watched the video. She had shiny labels, dull labels. And yeah, you know I did my homework, girl. You know I did my homework. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, she had all kind of labels.
Labels was my older labels.
Yeah, you said, but I like the dull labels, to be honest. Yeah,
I mean, the dull labels was my new labels. Yeah,
y'all, I'm country. They weren't dull. They were matte. They weren't dull.
Yeah, the matte. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I knew what you meant, though, because I'm country, too. Even though I'm from Ohio, we still country.
Everybody crying, laughing. This must have been... Okay, Bella had a question. Maybe you could you answer that. I'll let her know. What soap do you make to use on your face? Do you make a soap for your face? She gonna kill me. That's probably what she.
No, I don't make a soap. No, I don't make a soap for my face. I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't enjoy making soaps. I enjoy making her bars, but like when it comes to like making a whole bunch of other soaps, I really don't have time. Like I had to tell myself, okay, let's slow down. You don't need to make no more products because Her Natural is the full experience. It's the complete experience at Her Natural. You're going to have your shampoo, your conditioner, your leave-in, your gel, your daily moisturizer, your hair growth serum, your balm, which is like a hair grease. You got your men's products. You got the detangler, which is like a moisture. It's like made. It's called Bounce Back Curl Refresh. It's made to bring back your curls that you have for 2 days, or it helps to detangle or moisturize your hair. You also got the cream de la curl, which is a moisturizer but also defines your curl. You got the whipped curl cream. I have a slew of products that I make, and I'm like, I ain't got time to make nothing else, because when business starts jumping and gets busy and stuff, I don't want to be overwhelmed.
Gotcha.
So no facial soap. Because actually people was like, you should do a skincare face line. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time to do any more labels or try out any more jars or nothing like that. Because I found myself wasting a lot of money by doing experimental things. And I was like, let me just keep what I got, because what I got is amazing.
Hold up. I think what she has is amazing. Y'all heard it from her out. Now, I got some breaking news. I don't know if you knew this or not. Did you know your newest Beyonce reaction is already over 1,000 views and it just dropped? You knew that?
Yeah, so last night Tez was like, Beyonce just dropped a video, and I was editing the video that I dropped late last night, early this morning. And I was like, oh, I got to get myself together for it. But I was too tired from doing that last night, because I've been in grind mode. If y'all can not see, I've been posting a video every single day. Even when I get monetized, I'm still going to be on grind mode, just because I'm trying to make it where I need to make it in the YouTube streets. But when I posted that video, I did it this morning. I was like, okay, let me wake up, let me jump in the shower while the girls are still upstairs. The girls are already awake, but I was like, let me make their breakfast so their breakfast can cool off while I'm doing this reaction video. And of course my girls heard me doing the reaction video, but I knew it was going to take off because everybody loves Beyonce. But I'm glad I also had my real reaction, because the people who are watching me see that it's not just a reaction video, like they are also getting to know me as well, because I cried in the video. Beyonce gave me chills. I was like, this is really motivational. Like, oh my gosh, she wants me to quit my job today. But I'm glad the video is taking off, because I want a lot of, even though I enjoy the men follow me as well, I want a lot of more women to follow me, just because women really enjoy watching YouTube. Women enjoy watching other women. Women enjoy watching families, all that type of stuff. Men, they might just do it for the support, or I don't know, just to watch sometimes. But you're going to more, I want my following base to be more or less women, you know, because I got my hair care products. Like I said, I'm a mom. I just want to help out anybody that's a woman. If they feel down and out, I want to uplift them, anything. So.
Push Lady T says, I didn't know that, Mia. You're such a wonderful mother. Love the interview. She didn't know that you had lost your mom. And that's what we do here on the Point Blank Experience. Speaking of what we do here, I'm gonna get with the knowledge in the Alliance, the PBT executive team, that I'm gonna go ahead and make an executive decision right now on camera with Mial Chanel. I'm sure Brown Girl Bella gonna be extremely happy about this, along with a lot of other people. My next interview that I do on this channel, whether it's with a couple or an individual, I will be using StreamYard. I've made that decision tonight, and once I do that, I'm probably going to play with it. I'll probably do a Point Blank Travel Live tomorrow night where I won't be using it. Then I need a little time between then and Sunday. But the next time I do an interview on here, I will be using StreamYard, because I want to be able to get through these comments. There's so many comments, and man, we have such a wonderful guest on here tonight. I'm going to keep saying something that she said, but I'm going to reciprocate what she said. She said that it was an honor for me to ask her to be on the show. I'm looking at these comments. No, it was an honor to have you here. That's the real honor. Blessings to you, Queen. I mean, I can't say that. I got it. The Lord knows I got in trouble last time I said that. Blessings to you, my sister, because Bella told me, hey, but what queen? When I first met her, she said, well, you call all these ladies queens, I must be the empress, and I'd never forget that. So, blessings to you, my sister.
Well, we are queens. You know.
You are. Yeah.
If we want to get biblical.
Well, I wish you'd have been there when I was getting in trouble, because I was like, I wouldn't get in trouble. Let me quit playing. I'm not going to say that. Wow. Push it, Coco. I'm telling you, Coco, no, and my God. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. It's everybody extra for you even more now, sweetheart. that's what we do on this channel. I had no idea that Mia had went through that. I had no idea. And Shy, so sorry, Chanel. Appreciate you being so open. That sort of thing happens a lot. People need to speak out more because it's more common than you think. Well, I tell you one thing. Mia spoke out about it. No, I didn't know she was, man. I promise you I didn't. And she did it. And Brown Girl Better, so, oh my God, Mia, I am so sorry to hear that. But one thing I can say, you want to talk about honored and blessed? This young lady didn't have to say this on this channel. And this is where I want to go look in the mirror when this live stream is over. And I may get emotional because she thought enough of me and had enough respect for Rod or the Points Blank Network or this channel or the people in these comments. I don't know what it was to even share that. She didn't have to. So I rarely do this, but salute to you. I rarely salute a woman unless you were in the military when I was forced to, but salute to you, sister. And I knew it was a reason I wanted you on this channel. And right now, Praying Couple is saying, oh, sweetheart, Cooking with the Control and saying, wow, powerful testimony. House of X being the Coco.
That is good, Mike. That is good, for real.
Bella said, God bless you for being so open with us. Yvonne with Etta, just a prayer hand signs, y'all. Man, again, I'm going to go through these comments and see if I can. Okay, this is what we can't hear. Men, we can't hear you. We lost sound. We can't hear you. Hey, Sweet Rhea, I'm pretty sure y'all probably gone. So I will be switching to that real quick. I'm going to get used to it. I'll probably do some practice runs. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably do some practice runs. I got to shoot a video. I got to shoot 2 videos tomorrow. But I will be switching because I need this to be put out there real quick. And I'll be talking to your favorite couple, Meet and I, 𝗖𝗓𝗡, Keep It Up to Griffins, Brown Girl Bella, the people that use StreamYard. Everybody use StreamYard but me, so I'll be getting with them. Everybody got the ones in here, y'all. You, if I say you ain't crying again, are you? Okay, I didn't know I was going to cry.
Now, you know how your mouth gets like crusty right here, and I just ain't want no crust and be like, she got some crust on the side of her
I have it all the time. Don't trip. We just be the crusty twins. Don't trip. Hey, 𝗖𝗓𝗡 said, you are an amazing woman, Mia. You are powerful. Amen, amen,
Thank
and
you,
amen.
Chrissy and Joe, Kylie and J3 is amazing as well. You know, I just really love Chrissy and Joe's relationship. Even though I'm older than them, I admire them and look up to them as when it comes to my relationship, even though, like I said, like you said, he's a great man. He really is, because I wasn't a nice person. After coming from an abusive relationship, carrying that and not healing from abusive relationship, it can make you be a certain way towards another person or whatever. And I just thank God that he changed me where I'm much more kinder or whatever now. But I just seeing the love that Joe and Christy have for each other, it just be like, man, he'd be nice too. So I'm glad that they are out here in these YouTube streets showing black love and showing us that it don't matter what age you are, like, you're supposed to have fun in your marriage, you're supposed to date, love each other, respect. I knew when I seen Joe, I knew he was a Leo, because he reminds me so much of my cousin. He's been handy and been just a family man and all that. And I was like, yeah, they're a beautiful couple. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I didn't mean to carry on, Rod.
No, you're fine, man. They don't rules over here. And that was 𝗖𝗓𝗡 that said it, but I like that you gave Keep It Up to Griffins all that love too. But 𝗖𝗓𝗡 said it, so now you got to get him some love. But I'm sorry over here. We do what you want to do. I do want to read this though.
Marcus, and Michaela, when I be telling all my friends, like, hey, y'all better holler on Bumble, okay? But just the love that they even have, like, you could just tell, like, when Marcus bought that house for them, I said, now that's love right there. Okay, that house was first off the chain. But just like I said, seeing how they are, like, they're not doing it for the internet, or they're not doing it for YouTube. They really are showing what black love looks like. And like I said, I just love black love. Y'all out here doing it. Y'all are a beautiful couple. And so many me and I, all y'all do it. The list need to go on. Coco and True TV, on it. I'd be like, how old is Coco? Because she is just so fire, and she's married, and it's just like I don't know. It's y'all are all amazing, okay? All of y'all are amazing. I just really love all of y'all from the bottom of my heart, for real.
Well, it's amazing that everybody you just named is part of the alliance and the PBT executive team. So I got to give them a shout out. I just got to give them a shout out. Everybody, your favorite couple, Meet and I. And I'm going to read a couple of these. Lamar said, yes, Mia, tell your story. You never know who it will help. Evangelist Nancy Perrin, I responded to one of your comments today. You said, hello at the Points Blank Experience. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for being here. To have an evangelist here, that says a lot. I hope I'm saying your name right. Elia Ninja says, you come a long way, Mia. You become such a great woman. So true. I didn't understand why I couldn't stay with my friends' house, but my parents were cautious. Much love to y'all, man. I'm going to shoot through these here, see what else is here. Connect with Mia. Hello, Mia, listening in. So, Evangelist Nancy, I think she came from Praying Couple Cooking Series. Okay, I saw a thing on my, but it was earlier. Y'all, I got to get this lady out of here. It's getting late. Natural, Larissa still in the house. She been rocking me since I first started. Thank you so much. Wow, amazing testimony, God. Good. Yes, let's help Mial Chanel get monetized. Please run her playlist. Thank you, Coco. Let's do this, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. A party of one is no fun. A party of five is a get together. But if we all monetize in these YouTube streets, that's a party. If I'm the only one monetized, I'm over here, hey, I'm monetized. I ain't having no fun. If it's just me, Mia, and the alliance that's monetized, that's no fun. But if we all monetize, and if we all do it with Praying Couple Cooking Series, it's taking some of that monetization and giving it back to the community. Now we're having a party, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up, because that's a boulder for you right there. That is a boulder. Take some of this money that you're making and give it back to the people that may be a little less fortunate than you are. That's what we need to think about. Now, all right, y'all, I got all night. Y'all know me. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm off tomorrow, but I got to look out for this young lady's night. All right, girl, we have you running. Okay, oh, boy, this is huge. This is what I'm talking about. Kayla Barr said, girl, you got this. We have you running on 3 of our accounts right now.
Hey,
God is good,
thank you.
People. God is good. 3. Y'all, I ain't going to even tell you. I got 4. I just created a 5th channel, but it ain't going to be no channel. I just created this so I can go into live streams under this channel and subscribe to people, but don't y'all tell nobody. But I ain't going to create no content on that channel, not yet. Love and Live So said Mia is awesome. Y'all, if I didn't get to your comments, I apologize. But the next time we do this, I will be on StreamYard. This will be quicker. Crafty Leo said, oh, you got me crying. Yvonne with Ella said, we love Mia. Push Lady T said, I love Mia's channel. She keeps me laughing on her channel. Y'all, she is a bundle of joy. And not afraid to get emotional. I don't know if y'all ever seen me, boy. Hey, Shy said, can we ask her favorite color or something? Because she over there crying. Y'all, this is how, man, facts at Push Lady T. I got to show Mia love.
Blue is my favorite color.
She asked me that because when we was getting deep earlier, we were Praying Couple said they're going to run your playlist. Man, golly, I got to read these, y'all. We will run your playlist again. Keep it up. The Griffin said, and Mia said, we love you, Mia. Proud to say we've been rocking with you for a while and witness your growth. You are amazing and worth everything good that comes your way. Y'all, man, I'm going to get ready to get out of here just because I know this mother, who knows when her kid's going to get up. And I ain't going to be the reason that she tired. Well, I'm already the reason, but I ain't going to be the full reason. Y'all the reason now because I'm reading y'all comments. It ain't me. Hey, Tad for short says, hello, the Points Blank Experience. Hello, Mia. Hello, chat. That's awesome, man. Thank y'all so much. Yes, Mia, we can relate this as family in here. We all experience this. All right, y'all. I'm going to go down to the bottom because I ain't going to never finish these here. I'm going to go through it. And if I see anything out right now, you should have. So true, we are compared.
Yeah, I want to say, I see Keeping Up with the Griffin Kardashians. Keeping Up with the Griffins. They said it's crazy how YouTube family can make you forget about your real family. Listen, I was literally thinking the same thing today. It's like YouTube family becomes your real family because they're the ones that's out here supporting you. You actually having conversations. They making you laugh. You seeing them just about every day. And then it's like your real family. It's like, you really sense I don't know. I know some of mine, like you kind of sense to see who they really are, and it's like, I didn't know you was like that. So then it makes you become more to yourself, but then it's like you're not really to yourself because you're associating more with your YouTube fam. So they could definitely understand. That's just so crazy about how family don't support. That's just weird. Because I'm a true supporter. I support a lot of stuff. Just like my cousin, it was so weird. I was sending out my channel to my family and friends. I was like, subscribe to my channel or whatever. My cousin, she's like a little younger than me. She was like, I don't have a YouTube. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, we all got a YouTube. Then I seen her. She was like, I seen the video of you and Tez. It was so cute. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you really probably watched that video because Tez was already blow. You feel me? And I'm like, y'all probably was just sitting back, probably talking about him or whatever. Who knows? And I just was like, that's really odd. First, you told me that you don't even got on YouTube channel. Then you, for some reason, watched that video. Like, okay, all right.
She so well said, this is such great vibes. I love the energy in this room. And I'm going to say part of it is the Point Blank Travel family that migrated over to this channel. Excuse me, when I started it. Some of it is the great content creators that I've had the opportunity to meet in person, such as Meet and I, Kayla Marr, Keep It Up with the Catrins, or now Cooking with the Catrins, Coco and True TTV. I've had the chance to meet these people in person. Your favorite couple, and your favorite couple and I live about 20 minutes away from each other. We talk daily, some form of communication. But this here has also been great vibes because of the people that came over because of Mia. It's also been great vibes from the people that were brought over by Coco TTV. It's also great vibes because we have real people in this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. We have real people that care. Oh Lord, I'm gonna do this here real quick. I haven't seen one piece of drama in this live stream tonight. All I've seen is crying, support, words of encouragement for this wonderful young lady that's on the screen with me. And that's what it's all about. So the vibes in this room is not Point Blank Travel or the Point Blank Experience or the Point Blank Network. The vibes in this room is because of you people that are in the comments. You don't even have to sit down. You can come here and just watch. The vibes in this room is because of this woman right here that's on the screen. Are you talking right now?
Yeah, I've seen Explorer the Wagners.
Oh, they in here too. I don't even know who that is, but I'm happy they're in here too. All right, Explore.
Man, I love Explore with the Wagner. Netta, I finally got her name now. Netta, I love Netta and Mr. Wagner. But yeah, they a dope channel. They got banging challenges. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more of their challenges, but I did not think they came in. So
Beauty and Beast said they said at the Point Blank Experience, hey, sitting here by Mia. They ain't come here because of Rod. They came here because of Mia. Mia, I got to have you back because obviously 2 hours ain't enough. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. And the next time, I just want to have you here. I don't know what I ain't going to be doing an interview. We just going to be up here cracking up. I saw, okay, I'm trying to, speaking it to existence, speaking it right about it, boom. I'm trying to get down, people crying, laughing. I'm just reaching out. Hey, thank you, Prayer Couple Series, for sharing this out. I would never put sugar in my grits. Oh my God, the surgery would be a success, no cancer. Yes.
I appreciate Brittany coming in though.
Brittany. Yeah, I'm going to the bottom.
She's so well. I appreciate her tapping in.
Oh, so okay. All right, I'm gonna go.
It's so crazy that.
No, go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's so crazy that Brittany tapped in. She unfollowed me on Instagram, both pages.
She unfollowed you. Now she here. Who is Brittany? Who is Brittany?
I was like, hey, she won the giveaway and she just straight unfollowed me.
Brittany, I don't know who you are, so don't unfollow me because I don't know who she talking about right now. Don't unfollow me because I don't even know. I heard the name, but I don't know who me talking about right now. All right, hey, Explore with the Wagners says hello host, and I got to tell Explore with the Wagners something real quick. They says hello host in chat, stopping through. Hello, the great Miss Mia. Explore with the Wagners. I've never seen you here before. And for all the people that's here for the first time on any Point Blank Travel, we do have Point Blank Travel, my primary channel. Point Blank Finance, where I talk about crypto and how to invest on a budget. where we are right now, the Points Blank Experience and Points Blank Clips, where I take clips of all the channels and just give people snippets. This is for the first timers that were here tonight. Much love to all y'all, and I can tell you right now, hey, Wagner's, next time y'all come here, I ain't no host, I'm a facilitator, but I don't want to be called that either. I don't even know how to spell facilitator. I just want to be called Rod, R-O-D, baby. I ain't the host, I'm the facilitator, but I don't know how to spell it, so I can't even tell you how to put that in there. R-O-D, just call me Rod, and it's a pleasure and a blessing to have y'all in
So,
here.
Rod, so tell me this, Rod. So if somebody was holding you up at gunpoint and said, spell facilitator right now, you're going to be like, F-A-C.
I can spell it now. Hey, Mia, I was just joking. Now, I was a spelling bee champion in 1978. Now, I was just kidding. But here, let me go and try to give it. Here, I wish I could put my phone. Hold up. Let me spell it out of my head. F-A-C-I-L A-T-A-T-O-R, facilitator. See, I threw you off. I said it so fast, so now I got you thinking. You don't even know if I spelled it right or not. I don't want
I say this all the time. Hooked on phonics didn't work for me, okay? So I was not part of no spelling bee, okay? Don't put me in no spelling bee.
They didn't have the hooked on phonics until I had graduated high school, so it wouldn't have did me no good. I got a degree now. I ain't got no degree in English or spelling, but I did win the championship. I mean, the spelling bee back in the day, back in 1978 when I was 9. Love you guys are your favorite couple. YouTube fam for life, man. I'm all over the place. My fave too. I don't even know what we're talking about now. We love our YouTube family. Wouldn't have it any other way. That is crazy. YouTube family. Yeah, they do. They show you so much. Hey, living life with Tia. Hey, how you doing? I ain't never seen you here. I already gave you the horn, but I'm gonna give it to you again. Just kind of like how it sounds. Ooh, boy, this is amazing. Mia, you got to come back because you got so many people I ain't never seen before. Oh, Lord, something just flew into me. Y'all got to excuse me, man. I don't know what that was. Something just flew into me.
What did Wagner say? Where my troops at? Where my troops at?
They be saying that in their lives?
Have your own slogan, ma'am.
Hey, I'm so excited to have all the Wagners and the living life with Tias and the She's So Wells and the evangelists in here. Man, I done forgot to say hit the like button. I done forgot to say that we got 40 thumbs up. Y'all, this is crazy. I ain't never experienced nothing like this, and it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. Hey, everybody speak to your favorite couple. I think I'm gonna change my channel name to Your Favorite Rod. That's something, so everybody remember me. I'm gonna be a chirping. Yeah, those.
That does flow.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna do that, man. I've been got in trouble again. Those fans hit different from the bushes. I be wanting them to come out though. Yeah, 1978 spelling bee champion. Your favorite couple sit here. He gonna clown me because y'all. Anything I say, Shelton really keep me grounded and grinded, man. Much love to him and Key, and for real, all jokes aside, right now, much love to them. Yes, I appreciate all of y'all that are still rocking here. The people that are in here right now. And the people that have been in here the entire live stream, I want to thank y'all. Oh, Crafty Leo, you was born in 78. Well, that's when I won the championship spelling bee. I was 9. Don't y'all be trying to calculate that now. Don't y'all mathematicians be trying to calculate that. I was 9 back then. I know y'all going to try to anyway. Oh, Rod, next live stream. Rod, you're such and such. Yep. Dang, I'm older. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, man. Mia, you have any parting words before we get ready to get out of here?
Rod, I appreciate you so much. It's been a blessing. It's been an honor. It's been fun. At first I was nervous, I was still nervous because I was out here rocking like I was a crackhead.
Well, at least you got some exercise. If I ain't do nothing.
I did, look. And 1. And 2, I'm going to have a 6-pack when I get up, okay? But no,
I'm going to give you a solo spot. Hold on. I'm going to give you a solo. I can still hear you, but I want people to hear what you're about to say. Just focus on you, not me.
Yeah, so I wanted to.
I can hear you. I can still hear. I'm still watching you. I know you see me, but I'm going to give you some advice.
It was a whole vibe. I enjoyed this interview. We definitely going to have to do it again for sure. I appreciate everybody tapping in, the people from your channel, the people from my channel, all the real ones. I appreciate y'all, all the love, all the positive messages, just everything. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, do you want me to cry? Right, probably like, don't cry no more, okay? You're going to cry yourself to sleep in a minute. No. But no, I really do appreciate y'all tapping in. Like I said, I appreciate this interview. It was fun. It was hot, but it was fun. Thank you, Lenora. I love you too. She's the best. Oh my gosh, that video yesterday that y'all did. I like what that voice that he has. At first, I thought he could really sing, but when he said, and then the group broke up because of Monopoly. When I say I walked into the Dollar Tree and I was still laughing at what I just heard. Y'all are hilarious. So I just love the Live and Laugh, the Live and Love show. Get it right. Queen Lenora, Eli, get it right. Yes, thank you. Favorite couple, help me get my exercise.
Mia, did you say
where my troops at? Where my troops at?
Mia, did you say you was hot tonight? You said other than you being hot. Did I hear you?
I'm burnt, but you know what? Because I got this ring light just shining all up on me, and so when you have your ring light on, it gets even more hotter. Okay.
Well, you act like I ain't got one over mine to the side though.
And you drinking wine too. I know you got.
I'm drinking grape juice. Don't be telling we got the evangelist in here now. I'm over here drinking grape juice.
God said that you can drink. He just said don't get drunk. God made he poured wine. He turned water into wine, didn't he?
If I thought I was about to, when you, why am I over here? I'm like, I ain't even on the screen. You got me over here talking. I ain't even on the screen. I'm over here like we over here on a Zoom call or something. Hold on. I'm acting like we FaceTiming right now. Hold on, man. Oh my God. Whoo, Lord, man.
Etta said I got her side hurt, and I appreciate that, Etta. I'm glad that you're laughing. You know, Etta that's what I seen your interview. Etta is like super gorgeous. Her hair, her fro, I couldn't rock it, but she got the face for it, and those glasses and stuff like that. Like she's a true queen for real. So I enjoy Etta's channel. You know how you subscribe to somebody, and then like you just subscribe. But I was like, I gotta see how dope Etta is, and I was watching her channel. I was like, yes, okay, Etta, me and her can kick it. Yes, ma'am, Miss Pam.
I gotta read this here, man. These comments ain't gonna stop. I'm glad I'm off tomorrow, but I don't know about Mia. But Prayer Couple Cooking Series said we really enjoyed this. Was an awesome interview. We love you, beautiful queen, sister Mial Chanel. Y'all, and I don't know if, and I'm gonna say that in my closing comments, and I want to get to those and explore. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna say this here in case y'all start leaving. If y'all aren't tuned in to the Points Blank Experience, with this channel, I just started this channel not a couple months ago. My primary channel has about 3,543 subscribers, not that I'm counting. Then I have Points Blank Finance, where I talk about crypto and investing on a budget in stocks and ETFs. That's about to be monetized. Then I have this channel. Please, man, subscribe to this channel because this is a channel where I'm able to get real. I'm able to, like tonight, I had no idea Mia was going to share that with us. Something similar happened when I interviewed Praying Couple Cooking Series, Mrs. Bling and DJ Vince shared some intimate stories that they had, some stuff that I know they had shared it with people, but I didn't expect to be, it to be shared with me. So please, man, tap into this channel. I'm only going to bring the best of the best. I'm not bringing any junk on here. I want to thank everybody that came out tonight to support Mia. I want to thank all the people that came out that support me, but the people that came out to support Mia right here, this young lady's been rocking with me since I first started, and that is Angelina Nordstrom. I was one of the first people that met Angelina on YouTube, and now she's had the opportunity to physically meet and I. All of the Alliance Watcher tuned in to her, other people. So, Angelina, I want to thank you for rocking with me for such a long time. We love and appreciate your support coming from Kayla Marta, Prayer Couple. And Love and Live said, Rod, this was great. Mia, I love you, sis. Thank you so much. Y'all, we're going to keep doing this. And, man, y'all don't know. I'm telling y'all, content creators and non-content creators, you never know what I'm going to come tapping on your door or tapping in your IG, your DMs. And I ain't going to be talking about no date. I'm going to be talking about having your the Points Blank Experience, baby. I could just tell you right now. So, please, man. All right. 𝗖𝗧 says that praying couple interview wore me all over true love. So here it is, y'all. Y'all are hearing it from the people. I don't really have to say it. People are going to be talking about this interview with Mial Chanel next week, just like they're talking about the interview with Praying Couple Cooking Series this week. I'm going to get ready to say my closing comments. These comments, I usually would say last call. They're not going to stop coming. This woman has so much respect and so much love out here in these YouTube streets. Why? Because she's real. I want to take the time right now to thank Mial Chanel for taking the time as a mother of 2 daughters. I couldn't imagine. And when we were trying to come up with a time, she was like, well, Rod, what? I said, what about this time? What about this time? What about this time? We were both going back and forth. And she said, well, I'll make it happen. And here she is tonight. She's doing amazing things. Amazing things. I believe in respecting everybody. But sometimes
I can make somebody cry. I'm over here teary-eyed.
How can I make somebody cry? I ain't trying to make you cry. I'm just telling you how I feel right now. Well, here I'll go.
No, Etta, what she said. You know,
what Etta say? Oh, hold up, man.
She said, "Thank you so much for this expressive, which I'm finding, as I told y'all, and soulful interview, Mia. Rod, thank you for this opportunity to have such a reason to love Mia even more." That just touched my heart, so I appreciate that, Etta.
That's kind of what I was about to say, Etta. You took the words right out of my mouth, but I'm gonna smile a little bit. I don't want nobody crying, but if y'all cry, that's all right. That's we over here, we doing it all. I'm gonna change this to the point.
We got something in common.
Hey, this here is the emotional, hilarious. We do all the emotions over here.
Shai said, no, can't see Mia cry no more.
Shy is real cool, y'all. Shy comes on and she supports, and I feel bad because I said I was going to holler at her and say, hey, because she supports everybody.
Yeah.
Y'all had a chance tonight to see another amazing individual, an amazing woman. Etta, I'm going to read your comment again. You said, thanks so much for this expressive and soulful interview with Mia. I agree wholeheartedly. Rod, thank you for this opportunity to have a reason to love Mia even more. I'm going to flip that around. I got to thank Mia myself, because if she didn't open up, I don't come in here trying to bring things out of people. I think some of it has to do with the comfortability that Mia was saying she's nervous, but they see I'm genuine, I'm cool. But I just want to see this woman flourish. I want to see her grow. A lot of the content creators that I am going to bring on here, they're not going to be the bigger content creators. I want to bring the people on here that are my size. I'm not going to use that S word that ends with L, small. I'm not using that. We're not small. We're big in our hearts, ladies and gentlemen. We have hearts. We're grinding. We're showing. Y'all got a chance tonight to see a side of Mial Chanel, and I watched several of her videos. Several. I can't count how many I watched. I didn't even in all of them because I was on a roll, and I got a chance to learn something tonight that I didn't even know after watching all those videos. I say that to say, please go over there, tap into her channel. You want to see realness? It's 2 places you could be to see realness. Mial Chanel's YouTube channel and the Point Blank Experience. I ain't got time to be over here showboating and faking and shaking for nobody. What you see is what you get, and I am 205% real. Probably 2,005%. I want to thank this wonderful lady for being on here. I want to thank each and every one of you tonight for tuning in. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. Do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. In my live streams, I didn't say it tonight because I was so happy to have me on here. I normally would say ring the doorbell. If you did ring my doorbell on the way into the crib tonight because you saw that it was about to be a fire party, which it was, and you forgot because you just wanted to get in here, ring that joint on the way out, and that is that like button down below. Blow on it, kiss it, smash it, hug it. I don't care what you do to it. Make sure it changes color. Make sure it turns blue. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it with your co-workers. Share it with your cousins. Share it with your cousins' cousins. Matter of fact, share it with people you don't even like. Because if they watching me, they ain't got time to be messing with you. And with that being said, Mia gonna make me laugh. With that being said, make sure y'all tap into this young lady. We got to roll, and as I end each and every live stream and every video, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you will be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you. I will be coming at you soon, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, more importantly, dropping more knowledge. And on this channel, from the looks of it, dropping nothing but real love. And with that being said, Mia, do you have anything to say before we get up out of here?
Just blessing and abundance, positive vibes, great energy, and lots of love for everybody.
Much love, y'all.
Mwah.
Mia, don't go nowhere. I'm going to holler at you for like 2 minutes after I end this here. I'm going to click this button. But I want to thank everybody, man. Again, y'all could have been anywhere. Thank y'all for sharing this wonderful experience with Mial Chanel. Thank y'all, the people that usually follow the Points Blank Network. And definitely thank the people that came over from Mia's channel. I'm overwhelmed right now. We're all overwhelmed. And until the next time we're on the Points Blank Experience, man, I hope y'all have a blessed and prosperous week. Remember, we're all big. There's no such thing as small. And whatever you're going through, like my mother used to tell my younger brother and I, there's always someone else that's going through worse. Remember that? I got Surpass. I got one more button to click, and we up out of here. Peace, baby. Much love. Much love. Blessings to everyone. We out, y'all. Peace.